Greetings, and y'all. Welcome to the 1-6 Scale Man proudly presents Say What. And as always, you know what this is brought to you by. None other than the two individuals that's on this motherfucking panel tonight. We have Nickel Wise. Nickel Wise for all your scary pleasures. This sumbitch will scare everybody in your household. I'm just going to say it like that. So, Nickel Wise. Also brought to you by Brother Cousins, a.k.a. Space Pimp. One of the smoothest cats on the panel, baby. Yeah. So, yo, anyway, thank you guys for being here. It's going to be an incredible night. Again, peace and love to everybody who decided to join. Before I bring it in and before you see anybody, I just want to actually say right now, there is a movement. That movement is hashtag bullying is not hot. Hashtag bullying is not hot. So that is what we're spreading around right now. Wanting everybody to know, basically, it's not a place for bullying. We bring you peace, and comfort here. Everybody is welcome, but all the drama is not. So with that said, let's go. Greetings. How y'all doing out there, man? I'm hype. I'm really excited tonight. For one reason, I'm excited because I finally got my Ahsoka in. Thanks everybody very much from the bottom of my heart for your patience and understanding my frustration at not receiving this figure. So I finally got it in. So yes, be happy for me because I'm extremely happy. But I'm more happy because everybody is actually here. All you guys are here with me tonight. You are celebrating just such a good day. We're just going to make this a good day, a good panel, good discussion. And it's just going to be peace. It's going to be some jokes. We're going to talk about figures. We're going to talk about Will and his guns. We're going to talk about, why Brother Cousins is so pretty. We're going to talk about all that on this channel and why John is just, always physically fit for no reason. I don't know. We got everybody on the panel, man. But look, I love you guys. I'm glad you're here with me tonight. And let's go, man. Let's just jump in. I just want to bring this incredible panel on tonight. What's going on with y'all people? How y'all doing?
What's up?
I'm happy to be here.
What up? What up? I'm so glad everybody's here tonight, man. I am. I'm really, really glad you guys are here tonight because it's going to be a good discussion. Like, we're here tonight. I'm just letting everybody out there know we're here tonight to show a company some love, a company that I'm pretty sure got all of us started down this journey. Me mainly. If it wasn't for them, like I said, if it wasn't for them, we wouldn't have as many companies as we have right now. So we got to show them some love. So that's part of what we're going to do tonight is show this company some love. It's been a lot of hate sprinkled around there. It's been a lot of discussions, but we want to have some happy times. So that's what it's about tonight. So join me on that. But everybody I have here, Will, you know what time it is, don't you?
Oh, is it that time, bro?
It is that time, bro. It's that time. You ready? You ready to go?
Yeah, boy.
First off, we got my guy from down under, my man, John Iron Logan now. He is flexing on us with a beautiful lens, a beautiful camera, some color in the background, physically fit, got Spidey over top of Marvel. And when he talk, gentlemen, hide your ladies because he's too smooth. Too smooth. My man, John Iron Logan's in the building. Next up, we got Killer Cam. We got Killer Cam in the building. He's flexing on us with Carol Danvers, a.k.a. Captain Marvel. My guy, Killer Cam, he's letting y'all know when you got a beard and a rose in your arm, it's going to be a beautiful day. Next up, we got, you know who he is. He does it all for the nookie, all for the nookie. Next. And you know what he does? He keeps rolling. He keeps rolling. Yes, my man, 6 Scale Mafia is in the building. How you doing, brother? Tell me later, because we got to move on. Next up, we got Pretty Boy, my man, Brother Cousins in the building, Space Pimp. He has got Ahsoka.
Oh, wow.
I didn't pull mine out the box, but I'm glad you just flexed in front of us. Brother Cousins from a different angle, letting us see the room, the clean carpet. You know he keeps everything clean and smooth as a baby's butt. My man, Brother Cousins in the building. Last but not least, he just keeps playing his music, but we're going to go in on it. Will Fox Cases in the building. My man, Will Fox defeat. Will Fox with the guns out all day, man. Look, if you need some advice about where to take your girl, just make sure he does not tell you about Olive Garden and breadstick. But other than that, he is here with us tonight. So, yes, I'm so glad to have such an incredible panel with us tonight.
Perfect time and nailed it.
Perfect timing. Nailed it. Nailed it.
First time.
Nailed it. How y'all guys doing, man? Well, what's going on, man? How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. I'm good. I got to play my recorder, so it's been a good night, man. Any night that I get to show my true talent in this world, then I'm happy. So, you know. But yeah, man, we all pre-ordered did we all pre-order the Joker? Because yeah, I think everybody here got it. So that's pretty exciting, right? We're all unified under one banner tonight. So.
Yes, we are unified under one banner. And you know what? We're going to talk about that briefly in the very beginning, but briefly, because I think it's been talked about enough. But we're going to talk about it a little bit in the very beginning. And it's not going to be spicy. It's going to be incredible. It's just going to be a nice little content discussion. Peace. Zen. Yeah, whatever they want to say, how that goes.
Just like that.
Just like that. It's just going to be peaceful. So we'll get into that a little bit later on. My man, John Iron Logan, a.k.a. Down Under, Mr. Down Under himself. What's going on with you, brother?
I'm doing good, mate. Happy to be here. It's been a while since I've been back on Say What, so I'm very glad to be here, mate. And
yeah, I kind of bullied you last night. It's like, John, I got what's going on, right? Didn't I? John, I was like, yo, I was like, John, what you doing tomorrow night? He was like, well, nothing. I said, you working? He was like, yeah, but I got some. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna put you on the panel tonight. See you later on. Yeah, I mean,
I'll be going to work later today.
Exactly, later. So we won't keep him too long. Not too long. Ladies, I'm sorry, we can't keep him long. Come on, brother Cousins. My guy, man, what's going on with you today, bro?
What's up with you? I'm sorry for the angle. My good camera went out on me for some reason, even though it's plugged into the computer. It still was saying that the battery is exhausted. So I got to figure all that out. I don't get it. Technology and whatnot.
Technology always likes to play games, bro. But you know what?
I got a sofa, so I'm good though. I'm good. I got a sofa.
Hold up, let me.
Look at that flex, bro. That's a humble flex.
Yeah,
that is super humble flex, man. I can't believe why you gonna be flexing on people like that, bro. You know that's not cool. You know not everybody out there ain't got this. Why you gonna flex on everybody like that, bro? I mean, is that cool, bro? Oops, my bad.
The crowd goes wild for the
two. Crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild always. They go wild. Yeah, man. So brother, cousin, so glad to have you. Anthony.
Hello, my friend.
So good to see you. I just saw you like a few hours ago, right? Like maybe like 24 hours. It's been like 18, 10, 11 hours ago. Is that what it was?
Yeah, it was sometime in the evening.
Sometime in the evening. You know what I mean?
In the evening. That was good.
That was really
good. Those who caught it, caught it. Those who didn't, missed it.
So, Anthony, let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
Did you get at TMZ yet? for releasing those photos?
No, I did not. You
didn't? I think you should, bro.
You think I should?
That wasn't cool, bro. And then the thing is, I hated to be the one to snag it and show you, but you know what I mean? That wasn't cool. I think you need to get at him, bro, about that, man.
Well, that's what happens, man, when you get that certain level, right? People are always trying to snap photos, find out what you're doing.
And shit. Like, yeah, bro. You know, they do it all the time. I mean, I wonder how everybody feels. I mean, how do y'all dodge the bullet? Well, I want to ask that question because y'all are famous. So I just want to see how y'all dodge that. How you get Cam? What's going on with you, brother?
What's up, man? What's going on?
Oh, come on, Cam. You know, it's always cool to have Killer Cam.
Quick question. Does everybody have Ahsoka coming or everybody got Ahsoka right now?
Oh, I got Ahsoka right now.
Okay, you got Ahsoka. Brother Cousins got Ahsoka. John, you got Ahsoka coming or you got him?
I do. Not yet. No.
Not yet. Okay. All right, I just want to make sure I wasn't by myself.
No, I'm the only one here not getting Ahsoka, I think.
No, okay. You getting Ahsoka, bro?
Yeah, I'm not.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'll be getting.
I'm getting the Rosario one, but it's split. It's three.
I'm actually tempted now, brother Cousins, because I want you to tell me about this before I open up this box because I am seriously tempted to get two, like literally.
Ooh.
I'm tempted to get two, and the reason why I'm tempted to get two is because I want to have one posed up with Rex, and I wanted to have one posed up temporarily right now with Anakin and Obi-Wan until they release Maul. So you gotta tell me if that's a good choice. In just a minute. Don't say nothing yet. Don't say nothing yet, because I know you want to, but just keep it to yourself.
Okay.
But yeah, we got an amazing panel, man, tonight, and we're gonna jump into the discussion in just a minute. But before that, we're gonna actually acknowledge the chat because that's what we do all day, every day. We got my man Anthony Carabas, $10. Hello, guys. Bullying is not hot. Exactly. Hashtag all night. through the chat. Show your support. Let me know that you are showing support. I actually got an announcement at the end of the week. Me and Toy are putting something together. So I got an announcement at the end of the week. Really good announcement. So I'll actually announce it on Figure Flex Friday. So stay tuned for that. But yes, hashtag bullying is not hot. That is the movement that we are going for right now, because amongst all of us, we want to continue to show love and create a safe environment for people to feel as though they can, come to away from all the BS that's out there right now. We want to spread love and just, unify this community as much as we can. So yes, bullying is not hot. Keep spreading that hashtag bullying is not hot. Anthony, thank you for the $10 super chat. We also got a $5 super chat, but my man, Malika Mabane, he said, peace and love to the fellow collectors and love of pop culture. Thank you so much for that, bro. My God, I keep mispronouncing this Malika Mabane, but I keep saying Malachi. I don't know. It's just, I'm going to say both. Sorry about that, brother. I'm just going to say both because they both sound smooth, man. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We got vibes in the building. Yes, bullying is not hot. We got Docinator, no drama, just figures. That's where we at. SB,
dude.
Definitely. Charlie the Unicorn. We got DT Art Man. We got Mr. McPickle. I love that name. It's dope. We got Oaf Skywalker in the building. We got Ladies Man. You know what? Ladies Man 0217. When you say Ladies Man, he got to be a smooth motherfucker. We got Charlie Unicorn, Ekwan in the building. The Queen Luminar. Thank you. You will see her
Luminar.
Figure Flex Friday. You will also see her on Sunday at the Collectors Lounge. So thank you. I just told her that because I'm just bully. I'm a bully when it comes to good things, making sure that people show up. Will Foxification, why are you out there, bro? You just
I'm double dipping, bro. I'm in the chat. And I'm in the panel.
Double dipping.
Yeah.
Double. We got
That's what the kids call it.
We got Loco Lou in the building. What's popping, people? Hey. The Spanish, the Latin sensation. He got to stay in it. We got Linda in the building. William Owens, Tobar, Bob Dylan, Charlie the Unicorn, Collectible Chats. Leon Walker is in the building. Mike Fiella. We got the Collector number 1 is in the building. Thank you for coming through. We got Cody Franklin, my baby Latoya T, aka Baby Nose, is in the building. We got Ant-Man Angel, Mike Fiala. We got 6 Scale Mafia is double dipping too. Like, what's up with y'all? Anyway, we got
to engage with the chat when people are talking.
Bro. Yeah, looking for Nookie. Bob Dylan. We got Tyria in the building. Orange Crush is in the building. Mandalorian Huntress. Yo, I love that name.
That's dope.
And she said, what did she say? Oh, I did it all for whoa.
That's right. That's right.
That's why this motherfucker's in the chat. All right, we got King Ding-a-ling. A party ain't a thing without King Ding-a-ling in the building. Thank you for coming through. We got Ashley Chase. We got, let's see who else is in here. JC, Iron Logan, you dipping too? What the hell, bro? What you
yeah, man, come on. I want to get in on it.
Stop it. Yo, sons of bitch. We got Renz Talentino with a $5 or $50 super chat, bro. My man Nickel Wise be like, time to flute. I love that.
That's pretty good, actually.
That is pretty good, bro. I love that. Let's see here. Vibes is in the building. Yo, love that, man. We got Thick Tank. Was that Thick Tank Thomas? Love that. I see some names in here, bro. I'm gonna come with a decent name. I'm gonna call myself Shiny Butt Bob from now on. We got Dr. Collect, we got Pablo Mez in the building, Community Arcade. Oh man, Diecast Fly is in the building. DT Art Man, JB Collect. Oh, JB. Hey, JB. Everybody say it with me.
Hey.
Hi, JB.
Hi,
how you doing?
Hello there.
It wasn't unified, but we tried.
It wasn't unified, but the
We
purpose
tried.
was there. The
tried.
meaning
The
was
purpose
there.
was there. It definitely was there. So just forgive
It
us.
had the heart.
Forgive us. Ben Cave is in the building. Gilbert Melzon. Let's see here else we got in here. We got quite a few. Two Ferns. OG fan with Star Wars was just Star Wars. Will Foxification dipping again. Angel. We got Ro Marino, Charlie the Unicorn. Who else we got up in this piece? Raleigh Reviews. My guy Raleigh is in the building. You need to get your ass on the show, but I understand you got some stuff going on, man. One half of the 20% crew. brother Pleasant, you still here, bro?
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Oh, he must be pimping. He must be pimping.
Always, man.
So yes, everybody in here. We got Poolaw 89 is in the building. Thank you for coming through, man. So yes, Hector V is here. Jay-Z. I keep saying Jay-Z. Jazzy is in the building.
Here, huh?
Jay-Z.
Oh, right. Two Ferns, and Renz Tolentino. Man, we got quite a few people. I think we got a few. Hold on. Did we just get a few more super chizzies up in this pizzy? Yes, we got Carlos. We need to get Toys Wonderland and stop scamming too. Scamming is not hot. You know what, bro? You think I think everybody has. Listen, it is what it is, bro. You know, Toys Wonderland. Carlos, man, I understand, bro. I guess it's a matter of opinion, depending on the person and their experience. You know, that is what it is with any company, depending on your experience. Because I think every company, we have certain experiences, and Toys Wonderland isn't the only one. We can't just throw them under the bus without calling everybody else out as well. So it is what it is when it comes to that. Again, and I'm not an advocate for them because they have bugged me over a couple of times, but still, I am here to collect figures, not to throw drama. So anyway, Carlos, thank you for being here. He flexed on us big time over the weekend. I think it was Sunday night.
I saw that. Yeah,
that's what Carlos does. He just flexes. He comes in and he, like we said, look, yeah, I got the rooted. He said, yeah, I got 2 of those, brother. I got 2 of those, brother. How about you? I was like, all right, Carlos, I see you, brother.
Pretty hard.
His flex is hard. We got Lizzie Venus in the building with a $5 super chat. Yes, bullying it's not hot. Let's continue on with that theme. Yes, all day. $2 Anthony, another one. He said, do you guys see QS making Joaquin's joke? What? Do you guys see? Yeah,
Queen
I
making
can see
Joaquin.
that happen.
Suppose that they had said, Leo, that it has to be like super high end or something. So maybe it'll be expensive. Like it might be like $1,000 for one. So I don't know, but yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Look at Carlos. Let's see. What did I just say?
Flexing, bro.
Bullying is not hot. Carlos
does.
comes in here to basically flex, bro. Like straight up. He's saying bullying is not hot. But undertone is I'm a flex on you motherfuckers. That's exactly what he just now said, bro. Anyway, Carlos, thank you for basically being here. Shiny.
Shiny but Bob, bro. That shit is already copywritten, dude.
Wow.
That was a quick change of the username.
Copyright.
Really quick.
My name back off. Yo, I needed that. Shiny but Bob, you just made my night, brother. You Yo, that's what I'm talking about. I'm backing off, brother. I'm backing off. That's your name. You keep it. You keep it. You keep it. Brendan Riley in the building. Coolio is hot. Come on, man. Coolio shit. Here we go with that. He ain't wrong. Coolio is hot. Anyway, people, it is an amazing night. It's an amazing day. Let's start off the top, man. Like, seriously. Wasn't going to really talk about it too much, but we got to talk about this, bro, because I mean, it has been the topic and the theme, you know, that's been around for a minute, and I think we should just basically just go around real quick, and we're gonna keep it to a minimum. It's not going to be one of those things we're going to have the entire conversation discussion about it. We're going to definitely keep it to a minimum, but again, we all agree that everybody on the panel right now has gotten that Joker. Am I correct?
I think
Correct,
so.
Mundo.
Yep.
Everybody got it. So I'm gonna go
Yes,
around
sir.
real quick and just ask real quick live, because we have these conversations back. You know, when it dropped, that was just a big thing. I had to go live the other night because I just wanted to know. So I'm just gonna go around real quick and ask everybody where they got it from. So Will,
Yeah, man.
tell everybody out there where you got your figure from and show them some support.
Bro.
Tell them about where you got it from and show
Okay.
the company some love and just let them know why you went to this company. Okay,
Okay.
without throwing any shade on anybody else.
Okay.
Just say basically.
Damn it.
why
That
you
was
got
what I was
this
going
company.
to.
Yeah, I know. Don't do it.
All right, I won't do
no
it. I won't
shade,
do it.
no
It was gonna
shade.
be a
It's
joke,
just
but I
where
won't
you
do it. I
got
won't
it.
do it. All right, so I got mine from 1/6 Kit. I've always had good experiences with Kit Chen from 1/6 Kit. So I paid, I think, 1,096 shipped from China. I think he's located in China or Hong Kong.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got it from there. He lets you pay it off in full. You pay a $96 deposit if you want. You can pay a $96 deposit. You don't have to, but you can do that. And then you can pay off in full if you want. He'll send you an invoice. That's what I did. I like to pay things off in full nowadays. I don't really like having payments or things like that. It's good sometimes with bigger things, like maybe a statue that's like half scale or third scale, whatever. But for me, man, I just had to pay this off because I know I want it. I know I'm gonna get it, unless it ends up sucking, which then I'll cancel and get everything but my deposit back. But which I don't think it's gonna happen, right? But I got the rooted version, so the deluxe version, the 2-pack, the 2 rooted head sculpts with the body and all that good stuff. So 1/6 kit, yeah, that's where I got mine. I got my Cloud figure from him. I got Arthur Morgan, a bunch of stuff from him. He sells a lot of third party stuff. And he sells some licensed stuff, so it doesn't always make sense to buy Hot Toys from him. But this one, since it's not licensed in North America, your options are a little more limited. Yeah. And Spec Fiction took a little bit longer than I liked, so I just went with 1/6 kit because I wanted to pre-order fast.
You wanted to pre-order and get it out the way.
Yeah, and I always had good experiences with him. So
I feel you, brother. Definitely, I feel you. John, my brother, my man, my brother from another Momo. Where'd you get yours, man?
Well, funny story, because we were backstage together after talking to John that day. I couldn't get my partial pay to work because I changed my I changed my YouTube stuff or whatever, and I just couldn't get it to work. So I was going to go with Toys Wonderland, but because my partial pay was all screwed up, I ended up going with a local place called Suggo Toys in New South Wales here in Australia. So I got it through them, and I just added it up. Mine comes to exactly the same amount as what you've paid.
Hell yeah.
Exactly. Well, mine's like 1/4 Australian. It's 1,462.
Okay.
But converted to USD, it's exactly this. That's 1,096 USD, and that's including shipping. So I ended up going with them. They offer free shipping, but include the price obviously in that.
Gotcha.
That's why they do free shipping. So yeah, I've always had good experiences with them. They're really good. They're in Australia, so I can always hunt them down if they mess with me. And
Gotcha, bro. Gotcha, brother. My man, Killer Cam.
What's up, man? What's going on?
What's going on with you, brother? Would you get yours from,
so I got mine from Toys Wonderland. This is actually my first purchase from Toys Wonderland. Fingers crossed they send me 4 of them. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm like,
there's like a 60% chance.
I'm like,
make sure to complain about it when they do.
Yeah. I'm be like, you sent me extra.
You sent me extra. Y'all suck.
It's like, no.
Yeah, you should do it.
Yeah. I just went straight for payment plan on there, though. But this is definitely my first figure I bought from Toys Wonderland. So I was like, why not this one? So.
Definitely, man. Definitely. Well, I mean, it speaks for itself, bro. It is what it is. My man, 6 scale off for the. Hey, y'all, can y'all do this with me real quick? Everybody out in the chat, I just want you to do this for me. Man.
Oh, what's coming now?
Put your hands up like this. Put your hands up like this. Everybody put your hands up like this. Right? Yeah, just like this. Put it up in front of you. Right this. Okay, y'all ready? And just say he keeps rolling.
He keeps rolling.
Is it because I have a red hat? Is that what it is? Like, it's Chicago, bro.
He keeps rolling. So where'd you get it from, bro?
Where'd you get it from, Fred?
You know what? I'm gonna ignore Will. Will directed the question at me.
Don't ignore me.
No, I got it from Spec Fiction, man. You know, Todd over here, just because it's U.S. based. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about crazy shipping from overseas. That's just anywhere you go, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's not bad. You know, I was able to do payment plan as well. So if I can, you know what I mean? I'm not in a rush either. That's the thing. Like if I'm in a rush, I'll order overseas somewhere. You know, if I want, like you guys got your Ahsokas, you know, clearly, right?
Hell yeah.
If I want to rush, maybe. I'm not in a rush, man. So I was like, you know what? You're gonna start carrying 6 scale. That's awesome because he doesn't normally do that. He doesn't carry Hot Toys or anything. Yeah. So a great opportunity for him and a great opportunity for I think everybody in the States. So I was like, you know what? I got you, bro.
No doubt.
So it was cool. It was dope.
And that's us who I was. I think pretty much me, Will. We were going for Spec Fiction because I was waiting for it, but I just didn't want to. I guess it was me. I was panicking. I didn't want to miss the opportunity, but I explain when I take my time, when I take my turn. My man, Father Cousins, bro. Where'd you get yours from, man?
Okay, so here's the story. So I was going to get it from Spec Fiction. I was going to get it from Spec Fiction. Noon. It was like Monday at 12 p.m. my time, Eastern time. I'm clicking the link. And it says waitlisted. So I was like, oh shit, did I miss what was it? Did they run out? Like, how they run out of pre-orders? Like, oh shit. So out of desperation, I ran and I went to Toys Wonderland, and I'm kind of glad I did because I didn't realize I had so many points. I had like $100 in points, so it I got it for a damn good deal. So there it is. I'm getting Toys Wonderland. So
there you go, brother. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. So me myself, I did panic, and I didn't, I was waiting for spec and it didn't drop, so I just had to take an alternative. You know where I got mine from? All y'all moms. I got it from all y'all moms out there. All y'all moms have contributed to. No, I'm just playing. I went through Toys Wonderland. I actually went through them. Actually, I think me and Dan did it at the same time because as soon as it went up, we got it from Toy. See, I don't want to say. Listen, let's just say that we got it for a decent price before that price changed, and we used some points. So the points did come in handy to bring that sucker down. So I was happy that I went through them. Yeah, points. I'm telling you, those points come in handy. Look, I know everybody, and not too many people are going to have a great experience with Toys Wonderland. And it's not to throw anybody else under the bus, but it is what it is, man. Like, listen, I mean, so far I haven't had a problem. I got my Ahsoka in good condition. I've gotten everything else from them in good condition, so I haven't had too many problems yet. And they've done me a couple of favors unintentionally. So you know what I mean? Like, look. I'm cool with that. I'm happy with that. So it is safe to say that all of us got it. And here's the thing, like if it comes around the same time, it would be decent if this entire panel can unbox it at the same time. That would be incredible, bro. I would love to do something like that.
Be good.
Yeah, that would be dope. We got a $10 super chat by Carlos again. My guy. I like to pay things off in full too. And when I get bored, I pre-order the same thing and pay it off in full again. Cancel Toys Wonderland and bullying is not.
Cancel Toys Wonderland, bro. Carlos, man.
Yo, let me read this again because it sounded like I'm reading this as if it's like an infomercial, right? I like to pay things off in full too. And when I get bored, I pre-order the same thing and pay it off all over again. So cancel Toys Wonderland hashtag and bullying is not hot.
This message was sponsored by Carlos.
Sponsored by Carlos. It just sounds like an infomercial.
I know, bro.
Yo, Carlos is always stirring the pot, but you know what? We love you, brother. We love you. And what is up with this?
Anthony, bro.
Anthony,
hold on.
What is going on?
You get an applause.
This is your second one. This is the second one.
This is pimping for real.
Explain this, brother.
What is there to explain at the moment?
What is this, brother?
We're talking about cancel Toys Wonderland
right
now.
Do I have to battle this woman for your love, Anthony?
What is this, brother? Like straight up, what is going on, brother? Is this love connection on the channel, brother?
This is the Fred Durst thing.
No, it's not.
No, hell no. That ain't it.
Oh, that's awesome.
So you got to say
kiss and tell, boys.
Yeah. Just keep him on screen.
I'm not taking this off you. I'm not taking you off to explain this, brother.
What do you want me to explain?
What you mean with them? What you to explain, bro? It's a lot of love going your way, brother, and you got to explain this.
There's love.
It should look like Harley Quinn. Come on, brother. Explain that.
What do you want me to say?
Does she work for Toys Wonderland?
No. Hell no, I don't work no damn Toys Wonderland. No.
I'm sorry, I'm stirring the pot.
It's not bad if she did.
A lot of love. So you know what? You seriously do it all for the nookie. Rolling. All for the nookie. That's just what you do, bro. I'm so proud of you, my guy.
Me too, man.
It seems like everybody but me, Toy, I don't pimp. I don't pimp. She's right upstairs. I'll get smacked so hard. Me and Jesus have a conversation in a split second. So that is not me. I don't pimp. What'd she say?
Toy said, "Let him breathe."
Let him breathe.
Well, I'm not going to know you guys breathe.
Come on, man. Let the brother breathe. Let the brother breathe. Somebody said, "Come on, man." I'm saying though, I just got to call him out because he's pimping. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Anthony. Just showing his true colors. Anyway,
show my true colors. What?
Showing your true colors, bro. I know you.
Pimping ain't easy, but he does it.
Pimping ain't easy, but he does it, bro.
Yeah.
He does it. You know what I mean? Everybody on this panel except for me do their thing. So that's what's up. I'm happy. Hey,
I ain't doing no thing. My wife is watching.
I'm not doing nothing.
I'm not doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
I ain't doing nothing.
Nothing at all.
I'm staying Switzerland in this one because my date is watching also, but I'm staying out of this. Okay?
Oh, your date
but
is
I'll just say
watching, so it
pimping.
seems
I'll
like
just
the
say
only person that's pimping
pimping
right
ain't
now.
easy.
I'm fucking.
You the only
I'll say
person
pimping ain't
pimping.
easy, but
Pimping
that's
ain't easy, brother. Pimping ain't easy, brother. Admit it.
Facts.
Pimping ain't easy, brother. It is what it
man.
is. You can pimp on with yourself, pimp on with yourself, brother. I ain't mad at you. What's this? Hashtag unintentional pimping ain't easy. Yes, Lord. Unintentional pimping is not easy. Hey, you did it, brother. You did it.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait. What
have you started on this channel?
I'm out, bro. I'm
out. Showing some love to Will. Magic. Oh,
dude,
man,
that's
on.
not hers. I don't know who that is, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Back on the screen, Will.
Nah, bro. I'm done. I'm done. I'm out.
No,
I'm
you
out.
gotta get your ass back over here, Will.
Come on, Will.
You gotta sit here, man, with Magical 99. She's showing you love, bro.
Yeah, showing some mad love, bro. So you gotta come on. Get back on the camera.
I didn't turn off my fucking camera.
He
What are
didn't
you
turn
doing?
off.
There you go.
I'm out, bros. I'm out. I don't know what to do. I'm panicked.
Yo,
you did. You panic and turn your fucking camera off.
I'm panicked, bro. That's not her, so I don't know who that is. So,
okay.
Unless she has like a
else.
secret alter ego that I don't know about.
Yeah,
but,
that's for you, Will.
I mean, I do have an OnlyFans, so maybe she's from there. But
if you pre-order from Toys Wonderland, you're getting a L joke.
Fucking Carlos.
Carlos, man, come on, bro. Come on, bro.
Oh my God.
Come on. Anyway,
you guys are killing me here.
Derailed for a second there, brother. Cousin, he dipped. He said, I ain't get. He said, I don't want no parts. So he dipped.
You know, my wife watches it.
Hell yeah, bro. Ain't nobody. Listen, everybody.
Oh.
It's just all jokes except for Anthony. It's all
Anthony, it's real.
It's all jokes. Anthony's is real, but everybody else is all jokes. I'm not trying to get John kicked out the crib where he got to stay at the gym for the rest of his life. I'm not trying to get.
I won't get kicked out. I'll get killed.
We ain't trying to do that. Straight up. Anyway, back on. Okay, hold up. We got a $14.99 super to Ashley.
Ooh.
Sending love to all y'all on this panel in the chat. You are all awesome. Thank you.
Thank you
So much.
Thank you so much.
We
Appreciate it.
Thank you, my guy. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, so and again, we're all in agreement that we're all getting this. And again, once it comes out, hope everybody else out there had a successful time getting this figure. I think is it expired already? The ordering is it tonight?
I think so tonight, right?
I think so.
It's somewhere in the next hours, right? Because it's supposed to be 3 days, right? So it technically went up around like 10 o'clock your guys' time Sunday night, right?
Okay.
So if you went to like 10 a.m. Monday or PM, 10 p.m. Tuesday, 10 p.m. Wednesday, which is like
another hour, I think.
Right now for you guys, actually, isn't it? Yeah, it's 10 p.m. now for you.
Yep.
Yeah, gotcha. Linda says she's not getting it. She's jokerless. I feel you, Linda. Listen, it's not for everybody. And here's the thing is, listen, the one thing I do want to state is we're not here to tell everybody they have to get it because you don't.
Right.
If you don't have a connection to this, do not get it. Don't spend that bread because that's a lot of money. It literally is. If you have a need for the figure and then, okay, cool, this is your opportunity. If you even want to wait and say you want to just wait for Hot Toys to do it, we already know that Hot Toys is going to release one. I know that. I have full confidence that eventually they will release one. So if you want to wait on that, you can definitely do so. Or I'm pretty sure the DX version is available right now. Is it DX11? Is that what it is? Is that the one?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that one, I guess, is basically still available. So you can do that. So again, there's opportunities. You can wait. You can pass on this one. You don't have to get it. So that means it's all love. It's all love at the end of the day. But anyway, like I said, some people have been successful. Well, we got a $9.99 super chat by XS Magical 99.
My number one fan.
Number one fan definitely is in the building. So thank y'all for that. Thank you for the support as always. But here's the thing. companies right now, like Hot Toys has been really, really, really silent. Like really like silent. There's nothing going on right now. So what that means, what that says to me is that they're cooking, bro.
Oh, they plotting. They making
They
it.
They gotta be.
They are cooking, bro, because it has been silent now for like what was the? I guess Ahsoka was the latest release, and there hasn't been anything else. So they just, you know what? Literally, they just said, "Here's Ahsoka, shut the fuck up." You know what I mean? We don't want to hear anything else. Here's Ahsoka, shut up. You have it. There's no cause for any other conversation. Let it go. Now just let us cook. And I think that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
But Howard, we're here to show you some appreciation tonight, because if it wasn't for you and your company, not only would my career have not taken me this far and where I'm at right now and brought me back into a hobby that I love so near and dear, but you've also supplied opportunities for other companies to say, you know what? Gratification, peace and love. We want to start. And it's not, and I don't even think it's, I think it's friendly competition. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, Queen Studio they owe Hot Toys that gratification. They owe them that love, because like I said, they've opened, it was innovative. When Hot Toys basically dropped, that was innovation, bro. I'm telling you, the moment, listen, the moment that I actually saw that Force Awakens Kylo Ren, I was done. I had never seen anything like that before in my life, bro. Like literally, it was that incredible. And I loved, because I had a connection to the movie. I had a connection to the character. And when I saw it, I was like, I had to have it. Then I saw Rey. I was like, oh shit, I gotta have Rey. Then I saw Finn. Then I saw that it was the First Order Snowtrooper 2-pack. Saw that, had to get it. Then it was the First Order 2-pack. I had to get that. And then my life was over. Obi-Wan, had to get that. Han Solo in the Chewie double pack, had to get that. So everything just started trickling down. And then once I got past my Star Wars fever, Marvel kicked in, DC kicked in, and Hot Toys, you had me at a low. So not only did you have me at a low, but you had my bank account on a chokehold. But it is what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Like Will, let me ask you a question, bro. What was the first figure, the first Hot Toys figure that you've ever purchased, bro? And why? And tell us why you purchased this figure, and what was the connection to it, and you know, was that your first figure through Hot Toys, and what you felt at that very moment?
Dude, you know what's crazy, Leo? I don't know if I told you this before. My first figure was the Force Awakens Kylo Ren. Crazy, right? You and me both, dude. Because the reason I got it originally was because I love Kylo so much. Kylo was really my connection to Star Wars. Like I was a Star Wars fan when I was younger, because my family was into it and they had me watch them and everything. But it wasn't like I was a super fan until The Force Awakens came out, and that's what kind of got me into Star Wars big time, because I really connected with Kylo Ren. I loved Rey, and I was doing like prop replicas. I was doing cosplays for 501st and lightsabers and helmets and things like that at Novos. And eventually, I knew about Hot Toys. I knew what they were, but I never kind of dipped my toes into that. And then I was like, okay, this Kylo Ren just happened to pop up, I think, on one of the groups for like $100. I got it for $120 shipped. It was that cheap at the time. And I got it, and I absolutely loved it. After that, it became a situation where I was like, okay, I'm gonna order Doctor Strange and Darth Maul and Loki and Thor and from Infinity War. And I started just going down the rabbit hole like we all tend to do, and then we end up in the spot we're in now. So for me, man, it was Kylo Ren. What made me get it? Just how real it looked. I had never seen an action figure, so to speak, that looked like that. I had never seen a figure that had reached that level of quality and that level of realism. So I think that's the allure of Hot Toys. So yeah, we do owe a lot to Hot Toys in terms of like their influence on the market and on the collectible realm, because they've been the king for a while for a good reason. They make the most lifelike figures to date in 1/6, and they do it incredibly well with their tailoring and their head sculpts and everything in between, accessories. So yeah, that's what kind of got me into it. And yeah, man, it's just, you know how it ends up. Like you get one and then you have your little taste, and then you're like, oh, now I'm getting everything else, man. Yeah, this figure, dude, the only thing it's missing is a head sculpt.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
We didn't get the head sculpt at that point, at that time, but I was just because this is my favorite version.
Hands down, it's the best.
Hands down.
Yeah.
This is the best version of Kylo Ren.
For sure. They should have kept this.
They should have kept this. And then on top of that, bro, here's the thing. Hollywood has this thing whereas, okay, if you have a big time actor or up and coming actor, we need to see his face.
Right.
And it's like, no, we really, really don't. Like, we don't. They shouldn't have shown. He should have been the main dude all the way up until the very end, or at least one person we didn't get a chance to see his face until the last film. No matter how bad they were, I was so intrigued by this character, and it was so much more. Like, that's the thing, is when we see these films, we always look, especially Star Wars, we're always looking for the next Sith. You know what I mean? The next batch. That's what we're looking for. So to see this, I was like, I mean, come on, man. A cross guard, a lightsaber. The first time I actually seen something like that, and the way it lit up, and you see all the memes where they even had like a Jewish one, they had a Christmas one. It was so
yeah, I saw that.
Like, it was incredible.
Layout, no one can deny Kylo's opening scene was incredible, dude. Like, stopping the blaster bolt, like killing, Lursen Tekka, and then like that scene is just what an intro. Like,
when we saw the very first trailer, of him walking through the snow in the woods and then igniting his saber, bro. Now, mind you, that scene did not make the cut, but it was amazing for the trailer. It was dope. It was presence. So seeing that, I was like, yeah, I'm all in. I need to have this piece, bro. It's so beautiful, bro. But yeah. I'm right there.
Infinity War Thor was the only one. Was the first one I bought at retail layout. So the first one I bought like from Sideshow at retail was Infinity War Thor. Because, dude, that's the best Thor in my opinion in terms of like the overall presence of Thor in any Marvel film. His scene in Infinity War, man, I'll never forget my theater experience for that. Like, that was. It was like literally an earthquake. It was like literally when Thor showed up in Wakanda. Like, I've never experienced anything like that, bro. So like when I and then what he does like after that, like that's why I had to get that figure, and I still have it to this day, and I wouldn't sell it. So it's just like I think it's the only Thor I have. So yeah,
with the Thor, like the Infinity War
with
Thor.
the Stormbreaker. Yep. Exactly.
Yeah. That's the one that I have so far right now. It just made the most sense. Yeah. Like, I passed up on all the other ones. I shouldn't have, but I did. And here's the thing, like when you look on even like on Sideshow right now, he's still like waitlisted. Like, they still have him,
really?
waitlist. Yeah, like he's still under the wait list, and which is crazy. I'm like, yo, that figure has been out for how long? And right now he is still basically waitlisted on their site. So, but yeah, I agree, man. Like, it was an incredible, because when they released it, I was under the impression that, okay, are we going to be able to see both eyes? I didn't know. This right here was the selling point for me. This particular picture right here was the selling point, because all right, I knew that it wasn't going to have that level of illumination. I wish it did. I wish the eye would have lit up, but I mean, it is what it is at the end of the day. I was still excited about it. It was still one of the pieces that, I was like, yeah, I could never pass up on, man. I love this piece.
I have the eye patch on mine still. So
you do?
I just, even though it's not accurate to Wakanda, I just like the look of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have mine posed like that.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you didn't have it on in Wakanda, but it's still pretty cool. I like it.
Yeah, I've never used it. I never put it on, man. So, John, what was your very first Hot Toys figure, bro? And tell us the story of why you got it.
Well, for me, it was Hot Toys Optimus Prime Transformer, funnily enough.
Really?
The story for me was my brother-in-law, actually. I remember him mentioning something about Hot Toys, and he had a Batman from Arkham. And he showed me one day, and I didn't really pay much attention. I just like, oh yeah, that's cool, whatever. But I was walking through a store down here, and you might know, being that you've been in Sydney before, but it's a company called Games World. So I walked past this place called Games World, and I saw this Transformer box in the window, and I'm like, oh shit, I need to go check that out because I love Transformers. And I saw the logo, and I'm like, oh, that's what my brother-in-law had. So I walked in, asked them to show it to me, and as soon as they took it out of the box and I looked at it, I was like, oh, how much is this? And they're like, $350. And I'm like, I'm getting it. So I just got it straight up. I didn't know anything about anything. I'm just like, I have to have this. This reminds me of my childhood. I love Transformers growing up. He looked a lot like the old school cartoon Optimus Prime, had light up features. Its posability is still amazing. Like, it poses up so well. You can do so much stuff with it. And then I had that for a while, and then obviously I started getting into Marvel, and then I got the Iron Man Mark 43, and the rest is history. Once I got that, it was I was in. I was too deep.
It was the Hot Toys Optimus that sent you down your path.
Hot Toys Optimus, mate. Yeah, because I was big into Transformers as a kid, and I just saw it and I was just like, I don't know what it was, honestly. I just saw it in the shop and something in me was like, go and check it out. Just go and have a look. And as soon as I walked in and I saw it, it was like, oh, I want this. I don't know why I want this, but I want this. And then, yeah, I just had to get it. And I still have it and will never sell it. Ever.
Yeah, that's what it does.
I don't know if anybody else has it. Have you guys seen it? Like, do you know, have you ever seen the Optimus Prime hot toy?
No,
I didn't see it in hand, and I really didn't, honestly. And I guess I'm ignorant to the fact that at this moment that I never saw it. I never even knew it existed. You know
yeah,
what I
man.
mean?
It comes with Starscream's wings as well, so you can actually put the wings on the back. Like he's killed Starscream and taken his wings. Yeah, man, it's sick. Its presence is amazing. Absolutely love it.
I think I just found it too, because
it might be hard to find. It's old.
Yeah, I think I just now found it just now, man. Like this piece looks kind of brilliant, bro. Let me
I'm telling you, it's classic.
Let me share this piece real quick because it looks kind of good. Like I never knew, honestly, that this thing existed until you just brought it up. Is this the one you're talking about?
Let me see. Yeah, I actually have a review and posing showcase. It's one of the first reviews I did. I think it was the second video I ever did on my YouTube channel after the Quarter Scale Spidey. I did a video on it, and man, those arms can go 360 up, down. It pops out, pops in. The legs pop out like Iron Man legs. You can get full bends. The torso twists and crunches and arches back. He literally moves like a Spider-Man. He moves like a Spider-Man.
When did this come out?
Man, I don't know. Like, who knows? I know they never did any more after that. That's what I do know. But if you can find a picture layer with the wings, I think there was a special edition that actually came with a Starscream head, so you could put Starscream's head on him. Or
I think I just found it. Oh my god!
Oh yeah!
Oh my god, bro!
The chest opens up and lights up.
Wow! Hold on. Let me pull this up real quick because this piece looks decent, bro. Like
I wish they did more. I really do.
This is sure to get everybody some nookie. Hashtag Scale Mafia. But yeah, it is.
Especially if you're a Transformers fan. Man.
Look at that, bro. Wow.
Yeah, you can attach the guns, the wings. The wings move. You can move the wings around, man. He is a beast.
And it's true to scale as a 6-scale figure, right?
Yeah. Like I've got my 3-0 Bumblebee posed with him. And they go great together because Bumblebee's small. But you can open up that chest, the matrix of leadership. It actually detaches out and lights up. There's a light in there that lights the matrix of leadership up, which is
so. I'm wondering why did they steer away from Transformers? Like they haven't really gotten back into it.
I don't know, man. Mario's saying in the chat that it dropped in 2015. There you go. So that's about when I got into collecting. Originally.
Wow. That's around the same time me as well. Because it was this is a beautiful piece, bro. I know if I'd have saw this back then, I'd have probably went down that road, bro. It'd have probably
the weathering too. The weathering is amazing. Like the details up in hand, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Don't make me pull it out. I will pull it. Don't make me go get it. I will get it.
I'm so glad you changed that terminology real quick. I'm so glad you changed that, bro, because I was like, oh, somebody is waiting to tag it, bro.
Oh, my God.
That
was really funny.
That was somebody is waiting to
Don't make me pull it out.
Don't make me pull it out.
Don't make me pull it out.
Don't make me pull it out. Hold up real quick. We got a $5 super chat by Luminar. You guys, please go to the QS Facebook group and vote for Jackie Brown on 90s movie that you want. Hey, because I did actually see that. They got like a couple of posts, like hundreds of posts of what figure you can vote on that you would actually want to see. Like if you put it up and people are taking polls on what they would want to actually see. So that's decent that they're doing that, bro. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, go to their page, man. I think it's the site. What is it? What do they call it? InArt. If you go to InArt site, it's there. Facebook. Yeah, their Facebook group. It's actually there. And for some reason, bro, I'm part of their group, but I can. It's like almost as if I'm an admin or something.
It does that to me too.
I am everybody.
Me too.
I didn't know.
They do that for everybody.
I guess just anyone who's in there can approve people.
Yeah, I think so. Because I keep getting alerts too, and I'm like,
yeah, I know. Like this person's asking to join, and I'm like, sure.
Approve.
Yeah, and I'm
You're
like,
in.
Approve. I hope I'm approving some people that are cool because
right.
And I mean, I don't think I approve Mario though. I'm not bringing
Nah.
Yeah, Mario. Nah, Mario's not cool. I'm not. Nah, that's my guy, man. Love Mario, man. Love the beard. Love to fear the beard. Brother Cousins, bro. Because I can honestly say you've been in the Hot Toys game longer than me. Like I think you have.
Yeah.
And
2008.
Yep. Yeah. So you've been in this thing for a minute.
Yep.
What I think I almost know what your first figure was, but tell everybody else, bro. What was your first figure and your first experience going out at Hot Toys?
It was a cold day in October. Nah, man. It was the bank robber Joker from the Dark Knight. That was my first Hot Toys. Yeah, I think I've told this story before. My first 1/6 scale figure. Well, it was kind of a 1/6 scale figure. Was the Metacom Spawn. Yeah. And I bought that, and I was very unhappy with it. I was like, it's cool. It's a whatever, but I'm not, because I was a McFarlane guy at that point. All the McFarlane stuff I collected from the 90s up until the early 2000s. So I, went and got the Metacom Spawn. I love the cape, but the quality of it wasn't a good figure to me. So I was looking on eBay, and I saw this bank robber Joker, and I was like, damn, look at all this thing looks real. It looks real. You got all these accessories. Like, damn, this thing is detailed. Oh my god. Then I saw that same day, I saw an advertisement like in a figure magazine or something. I think it was a Wizard World magazine. This is how far back it went. And I saw Mark III Iron Man. And it had the Hot Toys logo on it. And I was like, damn, that looks pretty good. I mean, the Mark III today looks like, it's outdated, compared to what they could do then. But back then, the detail, it was there. All the detail was there.
It was crazy. Yeah,
absolutely. So I kept thinking about it. I kept thinking about that one. And I was looking and trying to find out, when is this Iron Man coming? The Iron Man wasn't out yet, but the bank robber Joker was. So I was like, you know what? I kept thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to sell the Metacom Spawn and then flip it, take the money, and buy the Dark Knight Joker. Man, when that thing came in the mail, I tell you, my homeboy was there with me. We opened the box, looked at it. He was like, damn, this is a whole nother level, man. It's no going back. And it was no going back. After that, it was just, I mean, you got 2 head sculpts, you got the pistols, you had the clips that come out of the pistols, you had the bag with the grenades and all that in it. The outfit was just so tailored. It was good. It looked good. It was great. And I mean, once I got that one, it was no going back. After
it was over at that point.
It was over. It was over after. It was curtains after that. I got that, and then my second one was the Mark III to Iron Man. I eventually got that as soon as it came out, and I was getting these off eBay because this was before you were able to get them from Sideshow. Sideshow wasn't the official distributor back then, so I was getting them off eBay. And there was you had scalpers then, but scalpers was, think about it like this: you were only paying for the shipping, so the figures would be like $200, $220, but then it'd be like $50 for shipping. So it was like $250, $260, $270, something like that a figure. But all that changed about 4 years later once Hot Toys started, start getting more known. Collectors were getting into them. You start seeing more resellers. Then Sideshow came, and then it is what it is now. But it was that was just a great figure.
Yeah, that and because you got it. And here's the thing, like I definitely missed out on it, but then again, I wasn't in the realm of collecting DC at the time, because I was deep into, Star Wars. Because it's my first love. I was there. It was Star Wars first, then Marvel, then DC. And then my first DC figure was Wonder Woman, because I'm a Wonder Woman fan. Don't judge me. I'm a Wonder Woman fan. Started with Linda Carter.
Shoot, I love Wonder Woman too.
Exactly.
I love Wonder Woman too.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So I was definitely a Wonder Woman.
I actually met Linda Carter. I think she has a house. She has a house in Maryland somewhere. I met her.
Yeah.
Sweet lady.
Yeah. She has a house in Maryland. She also actually has a house in Malibu. Yeah, Malibu, Cali.
Wow.
But you know, she had it.
Yeah.
She's had that house in Maryland for a while, but because remember, a lot of filming that they did was around the DC area.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I mean?
oh yeah. That was
So
the mall that they were in. That
yeah,
that Boston Commons Mall, man.
yeah,
Woo, we tried to actually, a friend and buddy of mine, he actually was working on the set. He's like, let me try to get you in, but I couldn't get in with him that day. But yeah, that was they shot all around. I mean, I know a lot of people didn't like that movie, but I love that movie because it's like a love letter to DC.
DC,
Georgetown.
bro.
If you're ever in DC, come to Georgetown. I mean,
Georgetown is beautiful, bro.
Brother cousins, you know they filmed Wedding Crashers in Maryland too.
They did.
Yeah, I think it was in St. Michael's, something like that. The one with Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn. Yeah, that was filmed in Maryland also.
Yeah,
it's crazy because I tried to jump in as an extra. Because
did you
that mall, Landmark Mall, where they shot Wonder Woman 1984? It's up the street from my house.
Wow,
so it's literally like, I can see it, so I can go right up to it, and I would drive past it, and I would see all these Oldsmobiles outside, and I'm like, who the hell is driving these Oldsmobiles? And I was like, oh, okay, they shooting the movie inside.
They shooting the movie. You tried to jump in as an extra?
I said, damn. I said I gotta grow my hair, but it wouldn't grow right for the afro. I said, shit. I said, well,
hey, next time, bro. Next time they show DC, Maryland. They show them deep love, bro. Yep. I think when I was in Queens, they showed Queens a lot of love for like a lot of films, bro. A lot of films even behind the scenes. It's films that you probably wouldn't even imagine. Like, wow, they really shot it here. Like, you know what I mean? There was what was it? I think it was Night Heat. They shot there were a lot of Soprano episodes that were actually shot in Queens. Just in, especially around like one of my favorite bodega spots. But they wouldn't let nobody anywhere near that, bro. Straight up. But Harrisburg though, I think the only person that's been here, the only film that we actually got shot locally was, what was that one where Eddie Murphy was trying to become like the mayor or the governor or something like that? I forget what it was called. I forget what it was called. But
something.
Yeah, it was
Congeniality.
Nah,
it's Congeniality.
I forget the name of it. It's gonna come to me, but I think that was the last movie that he actually shot here. But I'm telling you, Maryland, it'd be popping. We got a $5 super chat by Anthony. My first figure was a Kit Bash Superman with crazy toys and Fison. Yo, that's dope. That's dope. Definitely, that's dope. All for the nookie. All for the nookie. Are you ready to tell us your first Hot Toys figure, fully posable? Is it in the chat?
No.
Okay. All right.
God damn.
Yeah, well, it was 2. Does that matter?
Now, hey, 2. It don't matter how many, bro. 2, 1. It doesn't matter.
Well, it would be because I got them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So it was the first Avenger, Captain America, and Red Skull.
Okay.
Let's go.
So, it's
which did you open first?
Ooh, I opened the Red Skull first. So I guess technically that's the first figure that yeah, okay. That's a good, I guess that's how we can slice it. Back when I was working at my comic book store, me, it's all been comics, but I've been collecting everything, since I was a kid, everything. But we had those in, that was 2012-ish, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, right? Because the movie came out in 11.
Right. Yep.
So it must have been sometime in 2012. I don't even know if the Avengers movie was out yet in theaters. It was either out or was coming out. You know what I mean? I don't recall. Yeah. But we had them come in, and I looked at them. Because I know if you guys probably know, if you go to certain comic book stores, any who do carry Hot Toys or statues for that matter, or anything, they take them out of the box, they display them.
Right.
Next to the box or something, so the customers can see what they are.
Yeah.
And I had to do that. I was setting up. I was opening shop, literally. Like I was opening shop, and we had a bunch of diamond distribution stuff and all this stuff from Sideshow would come in, and I'm opening these boxes. I'm looking at this thing to set it up, and I was just like, dude, all right, I gotta get it. And I work there, so everything's dirt cheap for me, you know. So I grabbed both of them instead of one, and that was kind of it. That was it, man. Like,
and
and a Red Skull, man. And the thing is with the Red Skull is he's the best one out of them. Now, this cap is cool, but when you look back on it now, like, he's not that good.
Apparently.
It's, you know, this is so tight on the shoulders. You can't, you know, if those who know, it's, that's why I still love Hot Toys, though, because of the improvements looking back on that, right? Because now it's been 10 years, dude. Yeah. It's been 10 years. And I'm like, and then now I have my end game cap, you know, my concept art cap. I'm like, there's miles. It's so much different. So he's still cool. The shield sucks. It's chipped. It'll just chip if it falls on a carpet. You know, that's the only thing that kind of stinks about it. But they've gotten better over the years. But that Red Skull is the shit, dude. Because you got both the sculpts. You got the Hugo Weaving head, which looks still to this day, I think looks fantastic. And then the actual Red Skull head as well, which is equally as amazing. And I just got a different body. Yeah. So I put the trench coat on one body and some boots and his glove hands, and then popped the Red Skull head on him. And then I have my Hugo Weaving version, you know, the Johann Schmidt with the pistol, and I have the Red Skull with the Tesseract, and I just keep them paired together. And I just can't get rid of them. I think they'll ever make,
because I was so tempted, literally tempted to get that Red Skull, bro. Like I was so tempted to do it, and I just never pulled the trigger on it. And I know I should have. And the thing is, like, he's still available in certain places. Like, you can still get it, but they're asking for some pennies for it right now.
Ooh, I know they are.
I mean, I haven't looked, so I really don't know. But people in chat wonder if my trench coat's fine. My trench coat's fine, man. I've had 0 issues, so I don't know if there's luck. There's a little bit of a secret too. I'm in a desert, and I think that has a lot to do with it. We don't really have humidity, you know. I keep it cool in my house. I've never had actually any issues with any of my Hot Toys, to tell you the truth. See, he's so badass, dude.
Look at that.
He's so good.
I mean, and the tailoring on the suit is incredible, bro. Like, this thing literally holds up. And that's why, like, I'm like, yo, I wish Hugo Weavings would have been. Well, they don't really necessarily need him to be there anymore, because I forget the actor's name who does the voice of him now.
Ross
and
Marquand.
played him. Yeah, bro. He's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah. He's a good voice actor. He does a lot of impressions.
Yeah, bro. He is such an amazing voice actor. And they can bring Red Skull back. I would love for him to do that, bro.
I would love it
to see it, bro. Yeah. Like, literally, I would love to see it, because such an important, especially an important character to Cap. You know what I mean? So I would love to actually see that. Yeah. But yeah, man, this piece is dope. Like, it's incredible, man. That thing was fire.
I can't get rid of him. Like, I could probably get rid of my first Avenger Cap.
But you couldn't get rid of this.
Yeah, like, even though I got them at the same time, and it's technically like my first, and usually I would keep your first. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But since it was 2, it's like I could get rid of first Avenger Cap. But this one is just too. You know what I'm saying? It's already been 10 years, man.
Yeah.
They didn't reissue. They didn't 2.0 it. I mean, if I get rid of it, I'm screwed.
Leon Walker says my Red Skull still looks brand new.
Yeah, same.
Definitely, man.
So, and again, I haven't had any issues with the jacket. And let's not forget the suit underneath. His fabric's okay too, like his cloth, like his uniform. Everything's great, man. Everything's great.
Yeah. 1.6 shooter. Got a great deal of on mine in the secondary. No issues with the jacket. So there you go.
Nice.
But that's with everybody, right? Like, some people's Terminators jackets are falling apart, but then other people's Terminators are fine. So I really do think it's location.
It is. Yep.
It's
the temperature, the humidity.
Now, the only figure that it don't even matter what location that you're in, that jacket, I had to actually get a different red jacket for this figure, because it just fell apart just by being in a DTOF, and the temperature down here is great, but just in the DTOF it's terrible. And that's the Scarlet Witch from the Age of Ultron. That jacket is terrible. Yeah.
Really? I have it. Mine's is fine.
Hold on.
See, I have the Age of Ultron. Damn it, I'm getting confused with the MCU. I have MMS 357.
Yeah, that's the one in the outfit that she wore at the end of
she only wore it for like 30 seconds at the end of Age of Ultron. That's my favorite Scarlet Witch. I don't like the other 2. I don't know. I think the sculpt looks better. The outfit looks better. See, I never picked those up. That's
just
the
that one. I don't have that one. I have the one from Age of Ultron. I mean, the one from Civil War. My bad.
Yeah. Look at that Age of Ultron right there.
You see it?
Yeah.
You see where it's cracking? Like up in here, all here. Like this thing, like literally is it's destroyed. And I haven't done anything to it. It's just flaking and it's coming apart. So I'm like, you know what? It may look good because it's weathered, but besides that, it's a bag of bullshit. Love the figure, but the jacket, nah.
Yeah.
You know, if we're indulge me for one moment.
You think it could just be quality control where some of the, you know, as in with all things, some hold up and some don't, even though it's the same thing.
I think it's the jackets, because since I'm right here too, Lael, I guess I can show you guys. So I don't mind it, like you were saying, but here's my original Star-Lord.
Oh yeah. I've heard of that.
I just love this version of Star-Lord out of all the Star-Lords, right? But if you look at the bottom of it,
oh man,
wow.
See, it just kind of disintegrated.
Yeah,
literally. Like I didn't do anything to it, but it does look pretty badass. Like
it does look weathered. So
it's like it's draping along the ground, you know, and worn. So I don't mind that, but the rest of the figure is absolutely
phenomenal.
Like phenomenal piece. So
see, that's what makes me wanna, because I think a lot of people right now, even for like the Nightmare Batman, they're getting that separate leather jacket that's out there right now.
I bought that months ago.
How is it? How does it look?
Well, I'm pretty sure I have it in a drawer right next to me. See if I can open this drawer.
See, that's the one I'm actually going to get to replace the leather jacket that comes with that Nightmare. Unless it's an upgrade and the jacket is better, which I'm hoping it is. But yeah, I got to get a replacement.
I can't get into this drawer. This all my statues are blocking this, but I'll check it later when I move this. But because I didn't even open it, it's still in the bag. Yeah, because I forgot I ordered that shit. That's what when you get old, you just like
you forget shit.
Something came in the mail. I was like, "What the hell is this?" I was like, "Oh, the jacket I ordered like forever."
But I like the simple fact that I forget shit and it just shows up, and I'm like, "Oh, that's dope. That's dope."
Yeah. That's what happens to all these little head sculpts I buy sometimes.
Yeah, like that's crazy. That's crazy.
Something's coming, you're like, "Oh, look at that head sculpt. Oh, okay, I'll order it." And then months go by, and something shows up in the mail. You're like,
sweet. That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah,
that happened to me earlier this week. It's funny. This is not a flex. I don't mean to say it like that, but it was like this big ass box came, and I was like, "What the hell is this?" And because I used points to buy this item, I forgot what it was. I just bought the point, used the points one night and was like, I'm gonna get it. It was the damn Bat Pod. And I was like, oh shit.
Oh wow.
That's a bloody flex.
Yeah.
I might need to get that Bat Pod. I've been looking at that for a while.
I haven't opened it yet. I'm just keeping it in a box right now. I'm waiting to pair it with somebody.
Brother Flex.
Brother Flex.
Brother Flex.
Hey, I kind of like that. Hold on, Brother Flex.
Yeah, I like that.
Hold on, let me,
you gotta let me know, Jay, if you like that Bat Pod, because I'm thinking about it.
Yeah.
Me too.
I'm gonna try it out.
Because I'm getting the tumbler, so I know. Leo, are you getting the Bat Pod or are you just getting the tumbler?
I might get them both. I'm getting the Bat Pod because here's the thing is I don't have a choice now. Because of the scene that I'm trying to recreate with the Joker when remember he was there. Yeah. Yep. So I have to get it. I don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's exactly why I got it.
Brother Flex. Anyway, Cam, my man, Killer Cam, first Hot Toys figure, and how'd you get roped into it, and what was the reasoning, brother?
I think all the way up until about 2019, I had always like checked the website and been like, damn, these shit's expensive, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, I can't afford this type stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I went on Facebook Market one day, and this guy living in Leesburg, maybe like 45 minutes from here, was selling the Chadwick Boseman Black Panther figure for about $200.
Oh wow!
And I was like, I'll drive for that. You know what I'm saying? I like asked my wife. I was like, so I'm trying to get this thing. I got the money. She's like, just go get it. So I was like, all right, cool. So we went up, we got it from the dude, and now I'm like mad because I think back and the guy was selling Shuri for like 180, and then he was also selling was it Killmonger for like 200 too.
Oh, wow.
And I look back and I'm like, yo. And this is like when COVID first started. So he was trying to get rid of like all his stuff, you know what I'm saying, during that time. So and then after that, I just got dragged into it after that. Honestly, I started going to the actual Sideshow website and looking at stuff. I found another guy that was selling the Captain America Winter Soldier Falcon.
Yeah.
For like 300 online, and I ended up buying that. And then, but a lot of them were like, you know, they were in great condition. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got them, so I wasn't too upset about it being, you know, secondhand item. So, and then after that, I ended up getting the Thor from Infinity War, and then the Captain America from Infinity War, and then I'm here now. You know, this is where it's dragged me to.
This
And
I see. I didn't.
that figure is so it's crazy. It's crazy.
Love that figure.
Yeah,
Love
and it holds up so well, honestly.
Yeah,
so many
it does.
Even with all its flaws, I still love that figure.
I just sold that figure and the Falcon, as a matter of fact.
Wow.
Not that I didn't like them, but I'm just been getting out of the. I've been getting out.
Yeah, and I'm hoping it gets re-released. You know, when we see Wakanda Forever, I'm hoping they might, but I don't know. We'll see.
You sold this?
Yeah, I sold it. That's why I hooked. Also, another reason I hooked you up, man, because I sold it. I was like, whatever. You know, it's for me because look, I'm pretty much out, dude. I'm out. Like I've got a few MCU figures, and then that was it. Because it's hard. It's hard. Hey, look, at least it went to someone who will enjoy it more than I did. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all Will's fault. I mean,
I got the Civil War version, bro. Don't blame me.
You know, well, no, because Will's always like, "Oh, you walk by, you look at it, you're like, I forget I have it. It's time to sell it." You know what I'm saying?
True,
So I just followed
never
what he said.
Forget this figure ever.
Thanks, Anthony. You listen to me, man.
I would never forget this figure, bro. It's just phenomenal. Like
it
just the
nice,
ingenuity on this piece, bro, and just the presence it has on the throne. I was like, yeah, nah, I'll never take him off the throne. Every now and then I have to because I got to make sure the figure doesn't stick. But yeah, this piece, bro, yeah, I could not wait until I got it. I was so as Toya when I got this baby boy, I was like, yeah, life is fulfilled for me, bro.
I bought this bad boy from 10 cent, like off eBay.
Yeah,
I wanted it that bad. I was like, nah.
Yeah, bro.
Matter of fact, this was like the third figure. I think either the third or fourth figure I reviewed on my channel. Yeah, I just started the channel when this came out.
Yeah, I think this was the first first ever figure that I reviewed when I started, doing reviews. This was the first one that I've done. So that's why it's important for me to keep it, because this is what started me, with, my channel and stuff like that. And then at Killmonger, bro.
That Killmonger.
Yeah, see, all I had was the Black Panther. I didn't have any other of the line. And as I've been slowly getting rid of my MCU stuff, it was like, I kept the Gladiator Thor and then my Hela, because I also have the custom head sculpt with her. So there's a few, just a few left. Now it sucks because now I'm looking at my Marvel stuff and it's like, okay, I got rid of everything that I was sort of comfortable or, comfortable with getting rid of, then sort of comfortable getting rid of. And now I'm down to this like little bit where I'm like, I don't want to get rid of any of these though. So then what the hell's the point of me getting rid of any of them to begin with?
They rope you right on back in, bro. That's what they do.
They do.
Right on
they
back
do.
In. $5 super chat by Carlos. Jay, I had the same problem. One day I had 15 figures show up and he's the
flex master. I don't want to hear
Carlos
flex master.
It's like I wanted to play I wanted to play the violin for him, but I was like, you know what? Nope. As soon as he said 15 figures show up in the same day and I forgot I even ordered them, that's a flex. Carlos does this on purpose, bro.
He probably sold them the next day, so it doesn't even matter, really.
He does it on purpose, bro. Like, I think he does, man. Like, he just wanted, I'm just going to show my flex. But yeah, bro, like, yeah, it's good. Now, here's the thing, bro. Like I said, I mean, a part of this is us celebrating Hot Toys for what they brought us. And the thing is, just like over the past week has been a constant discussion about Queen Studios and the Joker. Rightfully so, because it's hot. It's the first, official, and it is. People want to, expel it, but this is a grail. it's going to be a Grail piece because it is the very first 1/6 scale figure from Queen Studios. You know what I mean? So it is going to be a Grail piece, but people have to always, and here's the thing is like, and I'm pretty sure even with the companies, it's not to overtake. Again, they're showing the simple fact that they're getting into this game because it all started with, a company. And not to say that Hot Toys wasn't the first to kind of tackle that, that they were the first, but they were the first to perfect it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To take it and make it something far, far more than what we could possibly imagine. You know what I mean? And that's why, when I look at where they are now and, how innovative they are with these figures, like what they basically bring us, the ingenuity, it's like you can't forget. Like you can't actually forget. And I still get hype. Like I was so hyped when I saw Ahsoka today, haven't taken her out the box yet, and I will. But I was so happy that she came in. You know what I mean? Like it's just a phenomenal piece. So I don't think, we could ever forget about, what they've done and what they continue to do. Like even I like right now, they're quiet, nothing's being said, but it's about to be explosive. Well, what you think, bro?
Yeah, man. I mean, well, I think there's always an opportunity for a second storm to arise, right? Because that's something I think we always prepare for with Hot Toys. And the fact that Queen Studios released this Joker, I mean, Hot Toys has to be working on a Joker. I mean, this has probably been a long time coming. They've done they've revisited a lot of the Dark Knight line. They've already released a Catwoman that's a remake, so to speak. A Joker is definitely in the making at some point. And at this point, it's hard for them to not release a rooted version. Maybe they have a deluxe and a standard, like kind of like Queen has done. The standard is sculpted hair and the deluxe is rooted hair. Maybe they'll do something like that, right? But I think you're right, Leo. I think there's going to be a lot of stuff dropping. I was told today that there's like 120 figures on pre-order right now, something around there. So there's a lot of figures that need to come out, and everything's going to be delayed. Pretty much everything is getting delayed. So like Leo, you and I wanting that Mark V that's supposed to come out Q2,
That's going to be delayed.
Yeah, I mean, maybe Iron Man comes out a little bit early, but
yeah. I think, and the thing is, I'm anticipating that. I'm really anticipating that it's going to be a delay. And I'm cool, right now, honestly, I'm cool with that.
Yeah. Well, Leo, you and I have talked about a bunch, man. This is exactly what I'm doing right now. So we're in this like lull period, where right now there's not a lot of Hot Toys coming out. Yeah, we just all dropped a lot of money on Queen Studios, but this is the perfect time to save. Because there's going to be some, if you have pre-ordered things, they're going to start showing up eventually. And also there's other things that are going to be coming out that you're going to want to buy. So if you're in like a lull and you're like, oh man, I don't really have anything I'm paying for right now. Like it'd be a bad idea in my opinion to jump in and spend money on things you probably didn't want. You just might be bored. Right. So that can totally happen because we all do this. We're all bored and like, I want to buy something. Like I haven't bought anything in a while. Right. So this is the time to kind of, my belief, fight against that urge and say, okay, let's save the money for the things I do want that I know I want later. Like Fennec Shan, for example, or for me or Sylvie. Like Sylvie, I haven't pre-ordered, but I know I'm going to get her when she drops. Right. So like so stuff like that, or Casca Reeves, things like that, they're going to come out, or Iron Man Mark V, like, and then we always call them like the anomalies. There's things like this Joker, for example, the Queen Studios, it pops up out of nowhere. And if you spend all your money on something you didn't really want, now you have no money to get the Joker. So you have to save the money for the anomalies because they're anomalies. They show up out of nowhere and they're unexpected. And if you spend all your money on things you didn't want, then that's where you get into trouble. Because trust me, we've all done it. We've all been. Then you're selling that stuff. You're selling that stuff afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So
definitely. Bloodsport 1, $5 super chat. Just wait till CDCC, San Diego Comic Con 2022. Hot Toys will bring major heat. A 1/4 Joker will rooted hair. The base will be a statue like diorama. Hey, I don't put it past it. I definitely don't put it past it. Like that is possible. They can even actually get courageous and give us a 1/6 scale mafia with Nookie written around it, and
with say my name. I'm sorry.
With girlfriend.
They can have a whole bunch with girlfriends and a whole bunch of super chats, like super chat posts around it. You know what I mean? It can have him sitting on a throne with pizza boxes laying. That would be that would be, and then you put.
Hopefully they can get the Pizza Hut licensing though. It could be. It's got to be.
They could just put plain pizza.
Listen, the Pizza Hut thing's only by association though, right? Okay, that's all that is. When you have a roommate that works there and brings back free food because people screw up orders or something.
Yeah.
And you're hungry, and someone's like, "Here's a big ass pizza for free. You want it? What are you gonna do?"
We got 209 people actually watching right now. Hit that like button. Come on, subscribe. Hit the like button. 209. Hit that like button, please.
Let's go.
Come on, man. We have save. Carlos is like, save money. What is that word? Save?
I don't know. On the Hot Toys point, like they are. I think people shouldn't forget that they are still. I've lost the bloody word now, but they still are doing new things. If you look at all the bases and dioramas that we're getting, look at all the Spider-Man stuff. Look, don't forget, everybody stop talking about the Batman. Okay, look at the stuff that they're still, so they're bringing us all these cool diorama bases with the Spidey figures, with the 1/4 scale bases, the busts. You're getting the busts now that come along. They're going to come along with the Venom. Sorry, not the Venom, the Carnage. So they are still doing new things. They are still exploring. I think whilst I'm still hyped for the Queens thing, that's like saying the rookie who's come in and is looking like they're going to have a good game is going to knock Michael Jordan off. No one's doing it on the scale that these guys are doing it.
Yeah.
Right. And the scale that they're working on is massive. Then you add in all the pandemic and all the issues they have with working over there and closures and shutdowns and people having to work with all the, other people know this better than I do, but they're still putting out stuff. I think the main issue is that they're not communicating, but they're still being innovative. They're still doing new things. They're still putting out. I mean, that Gilgamesh head sculpt, whether you like the figure or not, the artwork on that is amazing. And the people who do like that are going to be super happy. And that actor, he must be over the moon that they've done something like that.
Yeah,
and for people to shit on that, I think is just wrong. Just because it's not for you doesn't mean it's not something they should do or it's not something you expect them to do. A lot of people like that movie. I like that film, and I don't give a shit what anybody else says. So if I want to get that Eternals, I liked it. I enjoyed it.
I love the Eternals, bro.
Yeah, man. And if you don't, cool. But for someone like me who may like that movie and want that figure, I'm thinking, look at the effort they put in. It's amazing. I'm probably still not going to get it for myself, but I appreciate the artwork and the innovation and the things that they're doing. So I think, sorry, Jay, you go.
No, sorry. I didn't mean to cut you off. No, I was just saying there's no other company that I can think of that they have actors sit down with the figures and are like geeking out. Like Bruce with Sasha Banks on her birthday and the figures. That was sweet. That was a real cute moment right there. And it's no other company, toy company that I know of that comes to mind that does that. They have a big name. They're not going anywhere. They're not. It's just the thing, and just harken back on to what John is saying. It's just people are like, it's the what have you done for me lately complex. We have, Hot Toys have been giving us higher prices. Yes. They've been giving us better scopes, but every now and then there's been some mishaps, Tony Stank, whatever. And there were some legit missteps and no communication with their customers. Yes. But if you look back at what they have done over the last 15 to 20 years, it's been remarkable. Like, you look at this, and it has been innovative. I mean, just looking back to, like I was talking about, the first, my first couple of Hot Toys till these head sculpts now. So that looks just like Mercedes. That looks like Sasha Banks. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, definitely, man.
And on that, Jay,
go ahead, John.
I was just going to say on that, like with the price increase, right? Let's not forget that inflation with everything, prices are going up on everything. Look at petrol, look at all the other things that continually go up every year. That's like me saying to you and your business, hey, do better work, but keep charging less. You as a businessman want to make money and want to be successful. But me as the consumer, no, don't do that. Charge less, but do better and innovate more and make more, but charge less because I don't like it. No business is going to do that, especially when prices for everything is going up. Like, it just is what it is. Like, run a business and then come back and talk to me, about not raising prices, because I manage a business and I understand costs and inflation and prices going up. And you sometimes need to raise money so you can expand and do more. So all the, I get it. The prices go up, but you got to take into consideration everything. And don't just expect a business to take a loss because you don't want to pay more. You can choose not to buy it. Choose not to buy it and move on, or save up more, or work harder, make more money, and then buy it. Like that's just how I look at it. Like I just think, let's not forget that price going up is natural with everything.
Definitely.
With everything.
I agree.
Straight up.
Hot Toys, thank you for giving me this beautiful figure. Thank you so much for giving me.
I gotta get up.
Such an amazing. This ain't Figure Flex Friday. This ain't Figure Flex Friday.
Whoa, what the hell you doing, man?
Okay, so I just wanted to say, Hot Toys, thank you for blessing me with such an amazing figure, and I don't care what other figure I get, even this Ahsoka. I don't care what other figure I get. This cream of the crop, bro. Straight up, like this one right here is amazing. Hot
That's
Toys,
a wonderful pose as well,
bro. Thank you so much for giving us this figure, because I mean, I wake up every day and I go downstairs, look at my entire collection, because I don't have a choice. It's the office down here, but I look at this piece and I'm like, how you doing? How you doing, Jen? She's like, how you doing, baby?
I'm like, we're thanking. I'll be right back.
hey, it's giving thanks. But yeah, like here, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like when we look at this Cosca Reeves, bro, like now mind you, there are moments when we look at these figures and we're like, you know what, please, I don't understand. The one thing I don't understand is how different, but I understand basically in manufacturing and when it comes to production, things tend to change. And that's always my fear, is that, the head sculpts, why do they always have to constantly change? But I get it. And I've grown to understand why, because sometimes it does change for the better. They experiment. They try to make things better, but then also there are deadlines. So I get it. I do understand it, and it is what it is. Cosca Reeves, I cannot wait till this figure drops, because it is simply amazing. And this right here, because when you look at this piece, bro, I think people aren't really noticing. If you get beyond the head sculpt, like I think Mafia, you brought this up as well. The armor, bro, and the color palette on that armor is phenomenal.
Yeah, I brought up that. So for 2021, the Armorer was my least favorite hot toy of the year, and it's weird when you say it like that, because you have to, right? You have to gauge, right? Well, what's the best one you think of the year? What was the worst one? And then when you say worst, I'm like, here's the thing though, even at their worst, it's still amazing, right? That's you know what I'm saying? I was like, it's still awesome. I just wish it was double jointed. I wish the weird screw things were weird, and the dress is a little too thick. Yeah. So, it can start to really get that bend, those creases. So, so it's really hard to even say, but just out of just for argument's sake, I was like, okay, what's the worst of the year? What's the best of the year? And it's hard, right? Because she's still dope. And at the end, even in my review, I was like, I'm still going to keep her. She's awesome.
She's an awesome
just hard.
piece.
It's hard to find things that are wrong with them, you know what I mean?
Exactly. We got a $10 super chat by Carlos. I've been running my business for a decade plus. I have not raised my prices at all for any of my clients. They work hard enough. So no, you do not have to raise prices. I'm still rich. Top 1%.
Top 1%, bro.
You son of a bitch. Carlos, I hate you, bro. Love you. It's a love-hate relationship between me and you, brother. I love you, but I hate you at the same time.
That's always me and him too, bro.
He is. But who else is excited for the Moon Knight announcement?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So the show's next week, right?
Next week.
Yeah. Wednesday, right?
Next week. So you already know it's coming, and Hot Toys is doing this right now, cooking. They are cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem is they're going to cook up another announcement.
I know,
probably.
and now
I feel like we're just collecting pre-orders at this point.
Because we were talking about that the other week, right, Anthony? You were talking about like how many Disney movies along with different shows are coming out, and it's just like they're backtracking now at this point.
There was 5 last year as far as TV and movies, and now there's 14 for 2022. Between Marvel
so many
and Star
right
Wars.
now that we're basically waiting on. And you said what was that, Will? You said it was 100 and how many?
120 or something. That's what I was told. Yeah.
It's a bit over 100. There's because remember Saturday when you guys were on my show, I brought up and calculated. There's like, I think it was like 36 or so just Star Wars that are supposed to come out this year that we all know half of them are probably going to get delayed. And then with the Marvel and the DC stuff, you know, because we still have like Batman, Robin, a couple other, you know, Dark Knight stuffs, things like that. You know, it's about 100 figures. There's about 100 figures
That's pretty wild.
that are, yeah, and that's never happened before.
Yeah,
it's unprecedented. I would think. Yeah,
and the problem is okay, we get a release, right? Like, so we got an Ahsoka, okay, but what did we? But as far as a release was Ahsoka, but how many announcements did we get? You see, that's where I think the thing is. We're getting the ratio is halved or more, right? So for one release, we get 2.5 announcements. Yeah, and I think that's where
before the pandemic, was it ever this slow?
That's a good question.
That bad, right? It was about a year, I'd say. What, 10 to 12 months usually?
Yeah,
and it started to slowly change.
With the pandemic.
But even, you know what, during the pandemic, when it came, even after the Chinese New Year, they were hitting us hard.
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff during
COVID. Like, it started dropping out of nowhere, like bam, 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 bam. And it was around the time that during the pandemic, a lot of us were stuck at home, so we were going after those Grail pieces. I know I was. You know what I mean? My figure collection increased tremendously over there. You know what I mean? But hey, it's again, I mean, you're right. Like, there's a lot coming. There's a lot they were waiting for. So I mean, the thing is, it's like when I think about the releases, I'm not too pressed about the reveals. I'm not too pressed about that. I'm more hopeful for the releases and stuff that I'm just waiting on that needs to drop. But I brought this one up, Miles, because people don't understand unless you have this figure in hand. You do not understand the presence of this piece, the ingenuity of this piece, the Bodega Cat. I love that fucking Bodega Cat, bro.
Great accessory.
Like, it's a great accessory. The scarves, the leg warmers, like the backpack, everything that you get from this figure is effing phenomenal. You know what I mean? Like, this is where Hot Toys shows out with their Spider-Man figures. This is where they show completely out because it's everything that I can actually want. It's so bad that I actually got 2 of these figures, bro. I needed to have 2 Miles because that's how phenomenal it is. You know what I mean? That to really have in place. But again, it's just me showing love to Hot Toys when it comes to what we know they can actually do. And there's no slouches. You know what I mean? They could have easily and the thing is, to be quite honest, and I never thought about this, maybe they're being silent and quiet right now because they're showing companies like Queen's Studios some love for releasing this figure and letting them have their space. But like, you know what? Hey, you can have the floor right now. Do what you do. It's another company. It's innovative. Let's just let them have the floor right now. Now, we already know they're going to come out and probably whoop that ass a little bit. But again, I think it's them saying, you know what? We're going to step back a little bit and let them have their space. I'm not saying that's the case, but if that is, I mean, it's commendable. You know what I mean?
One thing I wanted to ask as well, see what you think, Leo, is the collecting community, it has exploded, right, over the last couple of years. So would we all agree there's way more people collecting?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
Okay. So you add that plus a pandemic, they need more people are buying and pre-ordering figures. They need to make more figures, right? So would it be possible to imagine if you have to make more, then it's going to take longer to make more than it does to make less in order to get orders out.
True.
Whilst dealing with whatever issues come with the pandemic. These are just things to take into consideration of what maybe takes a long time. Because when we were talking to John on Justin's the other day, Leo, he said, we're not going to put it out until it's ready because we want to make sure it's right. So if we're going to celebrate that, right? Well, complaining about them taking too long to put out a figure and get it right is no different than John saying we're going to make sure we wait until it comes out before it to be ready. We're not going to rush it out. I think the problem is that they don't communicate that to the community. That's why people get up.
Well, that's a big issue too, right? Because Hot Toys is privately owned and they're very private, right? They don't communicate with any of us. I think another problem though that has to deal with it too, though, is that I don't think Hot Toys expected the volume that Disney demands, right? Because once they acquired the licenses, and Disney was kind of slow. And I say Disney because I'm umbrellaing the properties underneath it. You know, the sequel trilogies weren't doing that great. Sales weren't happening. Remember Dark Side Anakin, all the Rogue Ones, all that shit sat on shelves.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for Mandalorian, that's another huge factor, right? Because then it sparked people's interest again in Star Wars. And we all know how Disney works. They want money. They mass produce. So when all these shows and movies are coming out, and then they have this direct connection with Hot Toys, hey, we need at least X amount of figures from this property, X amount from this property, you know, get to it. I feel that's another reason on top of everything else with what happened, you know, the whole COVID thing and everything, you know, that's like another huge factor is that they have to keep up with the demand, the literal demand that Disney requires. And they're constantly, I mean, look what we got an Ahsoka show. We got an Obi-Wan show, right? We don't even have any Hawkeye stuff yet.
Which you got to remember, they got to work on these figures before we even see the show, right? Because they're not just whipping up these head sculpts when the show starts. They're working on it like way before that.
Yeah, so it's crazy. So I don't blame them for it, but I feel like they're backed up. And they know they're backed up, but there's nothing, you know what I mean? They don't talk about it. They don't talk to us about it. So what other choices do we have? We have to wait. You know what I mean? That's the end of, like, what else can we do?
True.
It stinks. We just gotta wait.
I just put this up because I just wanted to sour some people's taste right now.
Like Will's all
like me, bro.
Now,
him and brother cousins,
like me.
Brother Cousins too got his money back, bro. Like,
yeah.
End of the year. Looks like.
And they played with my emotions. They totally played with my emotions.
Dude, they played with mine too. So it's Q4 now. So yeah.
Damn.
Well, they 100% played with mine when I called them.
What'd you say, Leo?
I was asking Brother Cousins, does he still have this on pre-order?
It's still on pre-order. It is. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if they're reworking the sculpt. I love the sculpt how it is now. I think it looks fantastic, but I wouldn't change it.
Rework this sculpt,
but they might be.
Yeah, but remember when I called Sideshow a few weeks ago, I don't even think they knew because remember the lady had spoke to me and this was a week prior to Ahsoka. Yeah. She said Ahsoka and Loki will be shipping in small batches. So because we got the emails too that Loki was shipping soon.
Yep.
And then boom, delay. So I even think Sideshow was caught off guard on that one. They were expecting to have it.
Yeah,
and
they were.
I wonder what happened then. Yeah, I don't know.
So do you think the reason why it is delayed is because of retooling, or is it just because
maybe it's sunk in the ocean?
Sunk in the wait, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, you don't know. I don't know.
Been. But here's the thing: is like because Sideshow's already exposed themselves with Ahsoka, like they literally did, because we didn't get Ahsoka until they got their batch, and that's when the companies were like, okay, cool, we're ready to ship. You know what I mean? Like. So, and they released this. So Sideshow was probably under the impression at that time that yes, it was coming, and it didn't. Do you feel me? So, you know, that's what I'm thinking about. Like, is it because there's a delay on this piece, or is it still sitting out on one of those containers? And that's the reason why we haven't seen it.
Maybe, but that's a long delay, man.
Like a long.
That's like a 6-month delay, man. So that's So I don't know, but the figure looks incredible.
Yeah,
I really like. I wouldn't change the sculpt personally. I think it's great.
Yeah,
but, I mean, if they are going to change it, maybe they'll make it better. But I don't know. Like, Anthony could be right. Maybe they were on their way, and like they all sunk in the ocean for all we know.
I mean, something could have happened, and they're not gonna announce that.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
you know, because then it's bad for business. It's credibility. Oh well,
you're not going to see anything on the news. Yeah, you're not going to see.
That'd be crazy.
Exactly.
If there's an issue even in the warehouse, imagine they're manufacturing it. Maybe something happened manufacturing. Like we'll never hear about that stuff. What if you're making 1,000 and they're all come out defected, and then they've got someone else that's next to use that facility, and then they have to wait. You know, that stuff can.
Oddly enough, that made the news in Hong Kong though. Did you guys remember that with the Captain America?
Oh, did it? No, I didn't hear about that.
Yeah, so that's how hype it is over there, man. It's like on the news, and they were showing it on the news how the Captain America had the defect and the neck and all that stuff. I don't know if you guys remember that. You can look it up on Google.
Oh, I do. The neck. I remember the neck.
Yeah, they had like a whole run that was like wrong. So they had to they returned a bunch, and then there was like a whole fiasco with it. But it's funny that because over in Hong Kong it was on the news. Like we tune into the 10 o'clock news, they're talking about the Hot Toys. You know, it's just different culture. Like we said, we never hear it here, but
this figure is beautiful, man. It's gonna
Marcos actually from Collector Zone in the building. Evening, Will, Lael, Anthony, brother, Doc, and Joey. Joey. Oh, he's just called him Joey. That's what's up, man. You know, I mean, I never thought about. But anyway, man. Like this. Hey, and the thing is, it's like again, once it comes, and I think it's going to be remarkable when it gets here. You know, I don't know. We got Luminars. He said, "My God is probably sitting in a container on some ship." Yeah, I believe it. I definitely believe it. We got Bob Dylan. Maybe their warehouse was robbed. That seems to be going around. Yeah, who did that happen to?
Man,
somebody got robbed, or
Pop Collectibles put something out saying that.
Yeah,
they got robbed.
But who knows? I don't know. I just saw a post. I think that's what he's referring to.
Wow, straight up. That's deep. But again, I think it's going to come. It'll get here. You know what I mean? We're not losing out. It's going to be one of those figures that will actually come, and I can't wait because again, my whole purpose for getting the 2012 cap was to kind of pose him with this particular figure in an action scene. You know what I mean? So I was when they said it was coming, I was like, okay, cool, sweet. You know, I can't wait. It's on its way. But the thing is, I actually had to also remember that if it's going through Sideshow, then that means I won't get it until like maybe 2 months later because of Ray. You know what I mean? It has to go like they get theirs first and then Ray gets his last. And that's who I have this figure through. So, but come on, man, this piece right here, bro.
Dude, that's what I'm trying to figure out, Leo, because you know I'm getting 2 of these, and one I'm displaying with the helmet and all that, but I'm trying to decide if I want to do the second one like this or maybe just without the helmet on. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I'm gonna think about it. But I don't want to ruin the sculpt with that.
Options with this one.
Yeah, I don't want to ruin the sculpt with that mask. You know, I don't.
Yeah,
that's what I'm worried
I wonder
about.
how
you're
they're
just trying to
that.
recreate. Sorry,
you said you wonder how they're going to do the mask.
Yeah, like are they going to upgrade it? Like, because if it's like, I mean, I hope it's not like the last one they did, like in 2012. I mean, they need to update that. I mean, I really want to see them do something, you know, some type of way to innovate that, you know, with a magnet or something. I don't.
That sculpt looks great though.
They should, if anything, they should give us, and they won't, but I would think they would actually have given us like 2 sculpts, bro, but they're not, because that right there scares me. You know, to have that mask, it's like probably I would never. You know what? I'm not going to use it anyway because that's not what I'm going for. Now the helmet though, I want to see how that's going to work too.
Probably have foam or something on the inside or something.
I hope so.
Lil, can I say thanks to Hot Toys, man? Because this is heavy.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to, you know, this was my favorite.
This dude.
Nah, Leo's got it too, bro. Leo's got it too. I've been holding them for a little bit. No, because this is my favorite. I love droids, man.
Yeah, he's sitting behind me, man. K2 is incredible.
Yeah, and the innovation is just sweet, man. Because like we love the sculpts, we love all that great stuff too. But when they start doing droids like that, my IG-11's still pretty good, but this is the shit. Yes. I love them. So yeah, and that's the other thing. They're not just doing human characters, right? If they can, when they go outside and do really cool stuff like this, man, I love it. No, I love Hot Toys is fine, man. They ain't going anywhere. Man. Anyway, that's it. K2SO.
I can't believe you just flexed.
Love it.
Well, what?
Just did.
No, you want me to go? Oh, no, it's not figure.
Nah, don't double
so
flex.
We're not gonna flex. Do I put them over here by these guys? I don't know where do I put them. I don't want to get up. Here, I'll lay him right over here for the moment. No, I've been holding him for like 10 minutes. He is heavy. He is heavy, man.
I don't care what you say, bro. This baby right here. Yeah, look at her in all her splendor. Watch his.
She's great too. She's great too. And my friend, you are screwed when somebody gets the Hot Toys.
Okay, that's it.
Or the Star Wars license, and you get like a Queen Studios 3rd scale Jyn Erso.
That'll never happen.
Or something.
That'll never happen.
It may happen in 5 years.
5 years.
And then you'll bite.
Maybe I'll save up for it just in case. I'll
Start
prepare it
saving
earlier. It'll be early preparation, but this is still going to be my Grail, baby. Yes.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Not going anywhere. She's awesome, bro. I love this piece, man. I guess is John. I think he's trying to. Did you flex on me real quick, bro?
I'm flexing.
Yeah, bro.
That's a hard flex.
This guy right here, man. This guy is unbelievable.
Oh yeah.
And that's such a classic pose right there too with the Marvel light. Like I like that a lot.
Yeah,
that's Marvel right
that's
there.
Good, man.
You know what?
This is unbelievable. This figure. I've literally just finished filming 12 poses for an upcoming showcase. Shameless plug that I'll be dropping this weekend. But this guy has bounced back. The suit, perfect condition, and I've put him through some stressful poses. So, if you don't have it, Anthony, are you getting this because you love Spidey? Surely you're getting
I am getting him. I just figured of course I'm getting him, of course, but I just doing the sideshow one for it. I didn't think there was you know what I mean? I didn't need to.
No worries, you're gonna love it. It's awesome.
Yeah. I mean, the ones that I love, they'll be here. You know what I mean? Oh, he looks that diorama looks sick. I can't wait. I'm still waiting for him. I'm still waiting for my cyborg Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I have so many Spider-Mans, so I don't care to. How do I say this the right way? I'm patient. I don't mind waiting for my Spider-Mans because I already have so many. So when they get here, it's cool, and I can add them to the ensemble of the Spider-Verse that I've assembled over the years. So I'm content with that. Certain things, obviously, you're like, I really want to get this right now, but I don't really feel that with those. They just add to the collection of the Spider-Verse, you know?
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece, bro. I have mine. I still got I finished the video. I just got to edit it and put it up. But I did something really, really, really special with it. So definitely, man, I'm happy with it. We got let's see here. $2 super chat, foul on the what do you say? Foul on the Friday flexing. Yeah, you know what? There's no more flexing, bro. It's not.
Hey, look, I ain't filed out yet. It's only Wednesday.
We got what was it? Carlos with a $5 super chat. Pop collectibles. We were robbed the next day. We were robbed. The first Joker with us. Your money is safe with us. He be throwing some shade.
I know, man.
He's throwing some serious shade, man. Anyway, man, I listen. All in all, man, Hot Toys, you're doing a bang up job, brothers. Y'all doing an incredible job, and we love y'all for it. And that was the whole part of the show, is to show y'all some love. So before we close out, I'm gonna go around to everybody. I'm gonna start with Mr. Cam first.
Oh, okay.
So we've done this plenty of times before, but we're gonna do this now. And I want everybody out in the chat to chime in too. I want y'all to chime in too. My guy Cam. Most anticipated Hot Toys release coming.
We know I'm big Marvel, so it'd definitely probably be the Mark V for me.
My guy.
That's definitely like my most anticipated one. Because like I wasn't collecting when the original non-diecast one came out. So for me, it's like, oh crap, like I gotta jump on this. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like there's no other option at all. Like I gotta have it. So.
Oh my god, that piece. Let me pull this over here. Yeah, that Mark V, bro, is simply phenomenal, bro. Like it's definitely a no-brainer. It's that to me is just like, that piece. What y'all laughing at? What happened?
I was laughing at you. I was typing in the private chat. I'm sorry.
What you typing in the 5? What you put in? What happened, bro?
No, bro. No.
What happened?
Too soon.
I don't know.
What happened?
Don't do it.
However, you were just like, my guy, and you got all excited, man. You totally sounded like fucking Bill Cosby.
Don't be saying no shit like that, man.
It just reminded me of the old show. Like, it went through my ear, and I was like, oh gosh, it was funny, man. I'm sorry.
Cool, man. I ain't slipping nobody Mickey's.
No, I'm not saying you're doing anything.
We're not gonna go there. There's a woman in the chat. We're not gonna go there because, like I said, it's a sensitive topic. But I'm just excited for the Mark V as well because it's going to be an amazing piece. Yes, and the thing is, I got baited by Will to get the suit.
Hell no.
Yeah, I did.
That's not on me, bro.
Yeah, it is on you, bro. I
The
got
Loki's
basically
on me,
the suit
maybe,
up.
but not that.
Yeah, the suit up because you asked me was
Oh,
I
the
gonna
suit
get
up.
it?
Oh yeah, the suit up. I'll take blame for it. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to take the suit up. Definitely. Mafia, what's your piece most anticipated, bro?
You guys are probably gonna laugh, and you're probably never gonna guess, but the
Frog
Batman
Lady.
and Robin, man, from Batman Forever.
That's
good. Nah, that's a good release.
That's a good one, man. Yeah, that's good.
No, really. When they announced that last year, I was like, wow, okay, I got to get it. Look, I mean, whatever. The movies was whatever, but it reminded me, like, so when I watched Batman and Batman Returns, I was young. When I watched Batman Forever, I was a teenager. I guess I was still young, but you know what I mean? I was more good times, man, back then. You know what I mean? Yeah. Just felt like you were on top of the world back then. Everything was cool, no stress. And I remember going to see that in the theater with my friends and just, it's cool, man. So when I saw that they were doing it, I was like, okay, I got to get these, and they're never going to make them again, So
I'm just, you're talking about the sonar suit, right?
Yeah.
The only thing that about that sonar suit, bro, that I'm kind of, it's just the articulation, like how seeing it and knowing the history of how they do these figures, the articulation is what worries me the most. You know what I mean? So,
well, I suspect I'm going to keep them more in museum style poses.
Yeah.
Like maybe light bends and stuff. But again, we don't know. I know, right? They look thick though. They do. Like the outfits. I'm like, oh gosh.
Yeah, because I know the Keaton Batman.
But I would pose them just like that.
Yeah, but the Robin, bro. Come on, man.
Yo, bro, he's got an extra accessory.
They're gonna have to do something.
I know, man. He's got a third leg, bro.
Yeah.
I mean,
did they not think about that, bro?
I think it's accurate to the film, though, isn't it?
It's movie accurate.
Yeah, it's so distracting, bro. Your eye goes straight there. Like, every time.
You know that actor's getting that, and he's going to have that in his house.
Oh, hell yeah, he's got that. That's
you got to put him in that pose, too, with the hands by the sides. He's just, like, very proud.
But I mean, look, though. It does. I mean, we're talking about praising Hot Toys. I mean, can we really knock the figure, like, from the photos? That looks like Batman, Val Kilmer Batman.
Yeah, Anthony, you're right. Like when I see it, I think about like McDonald's Happy Meals. I think about good times. I think, man. I get it. Yeah, I gotta.
Yeah, there's just some nostalgia there, and I think that's one of the major reasons we collect, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
We found a connection to it, and
the only thing is like they're not giving us a Val Kilmer head sculpt. Like
no, but you can still kind of see him there though,
which is
yeah, you can.
But it would still be dope if they gave us a head sculpt, bro. Like
I agree.
That would be incredible.
I
if they
agree.
did that, you know what I mean? But and the thing is, it's like it looks like that is a removable cow. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I mean they may make updates to it as well. I mean we don't know.
Yeah,
I mean
when is the release on this?
Nice, man.
Like June or July, right? Yeah, April to June.
Oh, so
that's that's soon. Yeah,
it's almost been in a year and a half, bro. Because it was a year and a half, whatever a year and a half ago was when they announced it. You guys remember? Because I was like, wow, cool.
That's crazy.
And I'm playing the long game, bro, because they gave us Batman, they gave us Batman Returns, they're giving us Batman Forever.
Yeah,
they gave us Dark Knight stuff, they're giving us Justice League stuff. So the long game is they're gonna do Batman and Robin. And I don't want those figures, but I would damn sure take a Arnold Schwarzenegger Mr. Freeze.
Yeah.
That would look tight. That would look great.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, who knows if it'll ever happen, but it would make sense that they would do something from that movie because it would be the only movie they haven't done. Hell, we even got the 66 Batmans. You know what I'm saying? Right. We've gotten everything from every Batman now except Batman and Robin. So
true. That is true. That is true. Mandalorian Huntress says Robin went to the Olive Garden and took the breadsticks to go. That's funny.
There you go.
That's straight up funny. Brother Cosmos, my man. What's your most anticipated right now, bro?
Damn, I don't even know. Sure. There's so many. Right now, I would say I'm really looking forward to Cable. I really want that figure. Really looking forward to Cable. I'm a big Marvel guy, so yeah, I'm looking forward to Cable. And it was something, and
Cable set to March too.
Rosario Ahsoka, straight up.
Yeah. And that's the thing is like the Cable. they haven't. There's a few figures that they haven't really said or told us whether or not they're delayed, or if there's going to be a delay on them. They because some of them still have like that close release, or it's even already gone past it. They just haven't said anything. You know what I mean?
If you're looking up Cable, he should be March.
He should be. I'm thinking any day. I really think this is the next one to release.
Yeah, look at that.
Bro, we've been saying that since October, though, too, remember?
And it finally happened with Ahsoka.
It
We said it long enough, and it
sure
showed
hope
up.
so.
They gotta release something, though, right? Something's gotta come out.
I think they are. They're going to
Something's
probably
gotta give.
release something this week. We just don't have an idea of what. So I don't know. I guess it's just more so like a waiting game. We just have to see.
I do think Howard is pissed about the whole Queen Studios Joker thing. I really
You
think.
think so?
I think he's like, put out a Joker 3.0 now. We're gonna show them. We're gonna show them.
That's great though.
Oh, yeah.
Because we win.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even though we've already all committed to Queen
Right.
Studios. So
That's the thing, bro. Regardless if they put one out, I've already committed. You know what I mean? At this point, so it's no sense in me having two when I'm getting two anyway. You know,
right? You have
So-
three. Yeah.
exactly.
Well, the
Unless they
plan,
make it.
the
Go ahead.
plan is, the plan's going to be he's banking on loyalty in his product's name, his brand.
Mhm.
So putting that out, people will be like, "Oh, this is a Hot Toys. I know exactly what I'm gonna get, and this looks amazing." And then some
But-
people put $90-something down. It may just be like, screw it. It's
And
$100
maybe it'll be
I'll
like
lose it.
$375 compared to $1,000.
And then they'll just tap out of all those, which I feel is going to happen. Like, I know we're all got this 3-day window with the rooted and everything, but I think life happens too. You guys got to remember that as well. Some people are going to cancel these things, and then they may end up having extra stock when it comes out because of that.
True.
You know what I mean? Especially if Hot Toys drops a Joker. But I'm with you, Lel, bro. I'm committed. I'm already in it, so
Yeah, I mean
no
that's the
tapping out
thing.
here.
Like, look, I can show my commitment to them some other way. You know what I
Sure.
mean?
of
To be
course.
quite honest, I can show my commitment to them, and there's still a lot of commitment to them. But when you say, okay, Hot Toys is dropping, I know what I'm getting, is that always a good thing though? Because if the thing is, they have to. Here's the thing: I love it, but you have to be unpredictable.
Yeah.
Right.
You have to be unpredictable,
But that's
and that's the
what
name of the
Queen-
game right now.
And that's what I think Queen is capitalizing on, because they're known for these amazing statues and busts and everything. And now that we're getting this 1/6 scale figure, and we're getting die-cast weapons, metal dioramas, and all that. It's
See,
the
all
new.
that makes it up, regardless to me, right?
Yeah,
Because I'm like, wow, like you're saying, bro.
yeah.
Die-cast weapons, can load the magazines.
Yep.
Like,
Even
cool,
though that's
man.
gonna be a bitch. I was thinking
How
loading.
you
I know,
gonna
I
get
got
that
big
in?
hands. I don't
Yeah.
know how I'm gonna do this.
I'm
shit.
just not even gonna bother, bro.
And I can't even have damn near C in the first place. So I'm like, yo, hell no. Mm-mm. I hope it's not as bad as it is loading like those damn batteries from the Iron Man figures.
All the Iron
bro.
Mans and stuff. Oh
Yeah.
god.
So, John, most anticipated, brother.
Oh man, there's so many. Like I've been thinking this whole time, racking my brain. I'm like, what do I want the most? What do I want the most? Probably the quarter scale Dark Knight that's coming, because I really want that in my that Batman in my collection. I don't know, I just think having 1/4 scale already, and with the Mando coming, if they do it right, I reckon that's going to be sick. But so much like Sam Wilson cap with the wings. When we start posing him up, when we do take your position with that Sam Wilson cap, like just think, Leo, how epic that's
Another
gonna be.
shameless plug. Take your position.
See, listen, you know what? John brings up a point that pisses me off, because I'm getting out of MCU and I forget, because that Captain America looks fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
His head sculpt, his hair, he's all
Yeah,
cut,
man.
dialed in. He looks great. The wings bend finally. I'm like, I'm out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
It's
Him
bringing
am I?
you back
Him
in.
and the
Am I?
2012 cap
I'll
together,
bring you
or
back
the
in,
in-game
bro.
cap together. Oh
Reel you
man,
back
don't even,
in.
don't even. You,
My-
give me the
my
idea.
cap
so
is-
many.
Mute,
So
mute your
many.
audio, dude.
Like,
Mute your audio.
I know.
My cap is already paid off, bro. But you're right. This piece right here, this quarter scale, bro.
Oh, it's badass.
yeah. Like I really
I
want
wish,
that.
I
I
wish
don't
I
have
could
that.
find the love.
Look at that, bro.
I really,
And
really
with the
want
sonar eyes, like the look at this, bro.
And the base, like more, innovation from them. All these bases they're doing, because I'm going to use that base with 1.6 when I have the 1.6 version. I'm going to use that base with him, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait.
That sculpt is amazing, man.
Yeah,
It's definitely a good piece. Will,
what's
I
up,
think
man?
do I know, or are you going to surprise me with a figure that's your most anticipated?
So, dude, y'all already know the answer
You
here.
can't say Loki.
It's Loki, bro.
Skip him. We already know it's Loki.
It's Endgame Loki, but Leo, I'm gonna give you two bonus versions. I'm gonna give you. So we got Loki because that's a given, right? Loki is just. Dude, that Endgame Loki, dude. That's Leo. I never shut up about he and Pennywise. Now Pennywise has come out. I still haven't shut up about him, and then Loki hasn't come out. So I'm gonna keep going on about Loki. It's always gonna be Loki, bro. But the two others, Leo, I know you're gonna be thrilled about this. That I'm most looking forward to: Shang-Chi.
Oh,
and
yes.
Shang-Chi and Wenwu.
Forgot about that.
Those are the two. I freaking love that movie. I love Shang-Chi. I think it's incredible. I think it's the best solo Marvel movie they've done to date. I even like it more than Winter Soldier, which is crazy because that movie's incredible too. But I love Shang-Chi. And that's Shang-Chi head sculpt, bro. Like,
but how do you guys feel? I know we're rapping. How do you feel about the body though, with all the joints?
I'm fine with it because you can cover it pretty easily.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with it.
I mean, I know it's.
I don't think there's any other way that you can make this figure because it has to be articulate.
If you have seamless arms, he's gonna destroy himself.
It has to be articulate.
But you can cover them. Yeah. You
can kind of like if you did,
like that or with the rings. I'd probably put him in a pose like that with the rings.
Yeah. If you have the rings, it's just going to make it. But look at that, bro.
Yeah, bro. That sculpt is crazy. And Wenwu's is still really good. It's not as good as Shang-Chi's, but it's still really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
This right here.
That pose, that's probably what I'd use, Leo. I really like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty chill right there. And everything's hidden.
Yeah.
Right.
See, so you can find a way, man. The movie's so good. It's incredible. So I can't wait for this. And I already got this. And Wenwu I've paid off, and Shang-Chi I have a deposit down. So I'm absolutely getting both. Leo, remember I told you after I saw it, I like sped home and I was like, I got to pre-order right now, bro. I'm breaking my pre-order. I'm breaking my no-po rule because these two, man, just incredible fight scenes between these guys. So much emotion, so much heart in this film. And the fight scenes are so beautifully choreographed. It's just
the
amazing.
thing is, it literally surprised me that we're getting a Wenwu.
Yeah, I guess it's because it's Tony Leung, so they probably wanted to make it,
Well, he looks great. I think he looks better, in my opinion.
What's the overall figure or the head sculpt?
The head sculpt's still pretty damn good, dude, but I think the overall figure.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I like the outfit, though. I like the dark colors and everything. And
those two figures together in, action scenes, oh my god. And that's where the joints will come into play really well. If you're someone who wants to do real martial arts poses or displays with them, they're gonna look unbelievable.
And then just kind of hide it pretty well, because that's how Churrit is. Churrit's like a Spider-Man. You can pose the hell out of him, but the nice thing is he's mostly covered too. But I get that because the movies, if the outfit's this way, then that's the way the outfit is. So it's not bad. And like you guys are saying, you can probably manipulate it, to where you can hide the joints doing different things if you wanted, it's like the Harley Quinns. Those were a little too overboard for me, you know what I mean? But I think these figures I think you can do it. I think you can do it really good.
Yeah. Again, I think basically, it goes without saying, what my most anticipated figure, from Hot Toys is at the moment. I don't think it's a mystery, considering that I kind of got 3 of these some bitches. You know what I mean? I couldn't pass it up because look, it's one of my favorite characters right now to date. Come on, man, Phoenix Shan. You can't.
Beautiful head sculpt,
bro. Beautiful head sculpt. The ingenuity, even the removable. We can actually see the engineering on the mod. That's phenomenal.
Thundercat.
Look at that gun, bro. Yeah. Look at this, bro. This piece is literally phenomenal, man. To have it, I can't wait. And here's the thing, I ordered her before I even got the Boba on the throne. Before I paid, that's it. Because here's the thing. If you get this, technically you don't need. I mean, if you're not really in need of that Boba on the throne, you don't need it. You could just use this one with the 2-pack Boba that you have. You know what I mean? Literally.
Yeah, and she looks
crazy,
phenomenal.
Literally phenomenal. Look at that piece, bro. It's
beautiful.
It goes without saying. This there's so many, and that's the thing is like Hot Toys is giving us variety. They're giving us so many figures to look forward to, bro, and that's what I'm happy about. Is that there's so many coming. It's not just this one. We have the Rosario Dawson Ahsoka. We have Casca Reeves. You know what I mean? We like you were saying, Will, we have Loki and what is her name? I keep forgetting her name. The companion piece to that Loki from the
Sylvie.
And Sylvie.
Don't forget Scarlet Witch, the new Scarlet Witch.
Yeah, new
Scarlet Witch. I cannot wait for
Moff
that.
Gideon, bro. Moff Gideon.
Gideon.
Got that White Vision.
The White Vision actually coming. Come on, the Sam Wilson cap. We have so many pieces, and that's not even the tip of the iceberg. That's the only that's still on the surface of whatever else is coming. So again, Hot Toys, salute. We just wanted to pay homage to you on this one. Again, notice we didn't give too much shine to that Joker because that's already out. I think the hype is still there for certain people, but I think for me it's past because I already pre-ordered it. So when it comes, it comes. But this was basically dedicated to Hot Toys, Howard Chan, everything that you've actually done and continue to do. And it's not even just you, everybody, JC Hong, everyone who's basically responsible behind the scenes, the pack, even all the way down to the packaging, bro. Like, we love when we get these figures. As much as I hate clamshells, bro, I still like the sound when I actually open it. And my figure's right there, bro. You know what I mean? So, again, innovative. And I think that, friendly competition is always a big thing, a huge thing, and it's happening, and it's innovative. But I like where we're headed, and I like what you're pretty much giving to us. So, yeah, that was my thing, man, is to kind of pay homage to Hot Toys, Howard Chan, and what's coming in the future. So, hats off to you guys. Thank you for what you give us. So, yeah. With that said, we are going to close out the show because I know it's late. It's 2 hours in, and we got to get to bed. We got babies to feed. We got booties to smack. 6 scale mafia. You know what I mean? We got so much going on, man. Like, it's just time to go. So, Will, let me start with you, brother. What you got coming up on the channel? What can we expect? What's coming up soon,
Dude,
my brother?
Lights, Camera, Collect, bro. Friday. It should be. So I'm not sure yet. Friday, I might move the time up slightly, but I'm not sure. So normally it's at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. So I'd say be on the lookout for that. The Lights, Camera, Collect show. That's every Friday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern. And like I said, this Friday we might move it up slightly just to experiment with a different time. But short of that, we're going to have Collectors Mingle this Sunday, back to the normal type show after interviewing Queen Studios last week. So that was fun, Leo. And Anthony, I know, and Mario was on that with me. That was a real blast. Interview John. I know he said he wanted to come back sometime in May. So that should be something that we do as well, because they're going to do WonderCon coming up. And he said in May, they're going to drop a lot more announcements like in art and statues and things like that. So we'll probably, he did tell me, Leo, I'm pretty sure I can say this. Like, he did say that they should drop that Loki quarter scale statue over the next couple weeks. So, so I'm excited. He said that he thinks it's from Avengers. He's pretty sure, but it's not him in the King outfit. It's him in the other outfit in Avengers. And I think if I was understanding him, he was saying that it's going to be Loki when he arrives on Earth for the Tesseract.
Gotcha.
So like maybe he's in the kneeling pose, but he said it's probably rooted hair. So, and like fabric and stuff. So I'm like, that's bro. Yeah. So a lot of statues are going to be coming from Queen. I know this is about Hot Toys tonight, but that's going to be crazy, man. So I'm excited to see all that. Other than that, man, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't, I'll probably appear on other people's shows here and there, but Friday, my show, probably move it up a little bit, but 9:30 worst case. And then we'll do Sunday Collectors Mingle at 8.
Hell yeah.
Thanks for having me, man.
Fun. Definitely, man. You come on, man. You're a fixture on this day.
I'm a regular, bro. Of course, man. I'm always here.
Stop playing. John Iron Logan, bro. What you got coming up, brother?
Yes. So,
and what do we have coming up as well? Go ahead.
Yeah, we've also got a few things coming up. I'm just doing the audio now for the 12 pose showcase on this guy. And various other things that I bring into it. So still, for those that haven't seen it, I do a creative process of doing pose showcases with music and descriptions on, on all the things that I do and how you can display your figures. So one will be coming out on the classic suit. Your Friday night, my Saturday morning, I've got Graham from the Jedi Knights Watch coming on to Posed Up. I'm not sure on the time difference, Will, so I don't know if it's going to be around the same time as yours, mate. I honestly don't know.
Oh, no worries, man.
But that'll be my Saturday morning, your Friday night. Then we've got Take Your Position live on Sunday, your time, Monday, my time, on Leo's channel, this channel. What else? I currently have a giveaway going with Unreal Toys on Instagram, where I'm giving 2 free custom capes. Well, he's giving 2 free custom capes to someone once we hit 2.5K subscribers. So we just hit 1.7 today. So we're getting there. So if you want to go on the draw to get yourself some custom capes, hop onto my channel, hit the subscribe button, and you go on the draw. It's that easy. And if you like posing, obviously head over to the channel. But other than that, I'm working on a few more things. When quarter scale Mando comes in, we'll be doing something really big with him. And when you get it, we definitely got to do something.
So that's what I was going to say, bro. We should do a live unboxing for that, bro, when it comes.
Hell yeah. I want to.
We should definitely do that. That'd be crazy. So that'd definitely be something. If you haven't already, man, subscribe to John Iron Logan on IG and YouTube. Great content. And definitely come on. You already know what time it is. Take your position every Sunday. Come on, man. Excellence. Excellence. Can't wait. Brother, cousins, my man, Space Pimp of them all. The Space Pimp. What you got going on, brother?
Man, so I just dropped a review on Ahsoka, so go check that out. Please check that out. Nice. Oh, that's right. I'm not looking at this camera anymore. I'm looking at this one. Go check that out. Go check that out. It's going good. Try to up the production value, doing some crazy stuff with the backgrounds and stuff now. So that's going to be fun. Also, tomorrow we got Best of the Best. I don't know what the hell we're going to talk about. But we're gonna be talking about something. We're gonna talk about something. So that's gonna be good. That's gonna be great. Also, got a kind of a new show now. Good Morning Grails. 8 a.m. on Tuesday mornings. Get up right before work and open a grail and like figure appreciation type of a thing.
That's what's up.
We did the Tarkin Beta box set this week, and that was cool. Next week we're gonna be doing the Ghostbusters. So
dope.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. And what else I got going on? Got another contest that I'm going to be talking about. I'm gonna be talking about that tomorrow on Best of the Best. Y'all check that out. And pretty much that's it for me. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm doing Mafia show on Saturday. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else I got going on. I think that's about it right now. You know, I'm always here on Say What, so
hell yeah.
Thank you for having me, brother. As always, appreciate it.
Come on, man, spice it up. We need the pimp. We got to if you're going to have nickel wise, you got to have the Space Pimp. It's just how
That's right.
Straight up. That's just how it goes. But yeah, definitely, man. If you haven't, come on, man, brother, cousins, the Space Pimp. Come on, man. Great content over there. He's a pimp. So you get to learn. You get to learn how to be pimping, and at the same time, you get some great content. So why not? This next brother. I mean, we talk about 6-scale mafia, bro.
We talking about practice.
Yeah, we talking about practice. Not a game. Not a game. We talking about practice.
That's right.
Straight up, we got 6-scale mafia in the house. What's going on, brother?
Nah, man, nothing, man. Thank you for having me, as always. First off, I don't know. You know what's going on, man. I think I know everybody in the chat here. If you haven't, come check it out, man. We're doing pretty good.
Hell yeah.
I got my news, reviews, and streams, and my morning stuff.
And must I say, bro, your production, bro. Like, you're showing them how it's fucking done, bro. Like, literally, your production is barred, bro. I'm allowed to be jealous because we homies. But at the same time, I'm paying homage and respect because I'm like, yo, you are killing it with the production. This shit looks so crisp. It looks amazing, bro. That just shows work. Yes. It shows work.
Oh, it's a lot of work, man. I'm not gonna lie, but I love it. And I appreciate the words. I really do, guys. I do. I'm getting there too, man. Almost to that 2K, so not too long. Yeah. I don't suspect. I mean,
hell yeah,
it's growing quick, man. So I appreciate everybody who tunes in. Everybody in the chat. I see so many people. Everybody here. Awesome. Subscribe to everybody if you haven't. Of course.
What is going on tonight? Somebody bro. Do you know this person?
She knows you.
I do.
Okay,
Well,
all right.
But
Bro,
I'm-
this is fucking hilarious. This
will.
is great.
I love this.
Yeah, this is beautiful. There's love blossoming before our very eyes.
You know,
great.
can I talk about my channel?
Yeah, you can talk about channel all day.
bro, she's putting you on blast.
No, I'm just kidding. Come subscribe if you have not. Subscribe to everybody here. Everybody here is cool. I was about to. Yeah, man. Thank you for having me. And it's been a fun night tonight, guys. Love y'all.
So I know it has been.
Yeah, I bet it has been for you.
bet it has been.
I mean, with you guys, it's fun. We engage. We're all about the positivity.
Yeah,
None of the bullshit. None of the drama.
Definitely.
Save that shit for your mama, and let's just.
I like how you did that.
Right? Well,
Yeah,
like let's have fun, man. Let's talk.
Yeah,
Let's
definitely.
figures, all that good stuff. Anyway, thank you guys. Of course.
Yeah, definitely, man. Cam, Killer Cam. Killer
What's up,
Cam.
man? Thank you
What's
again for
going on
having
with
me,
you,
bro.
brother? What you got coming up, brother? What you got coming up, brother?
I ain't got nothing, man. It's like, no, I'm just joking. First off, man, I just want to say thank you for having me again. It's always great to get with you guys middle of the week and just talk about things we love to do, you know? So I got a new review about to get drop on Friday of the Carol Danvers Captain Marvel 6-scale figure.
Yeah.
And then I'll also be right back here with you for
Sunday.
Collectors Cafe at 12 noon on Sunday.
Yes.
So I'm excited for that. And Luminar's gonna be there. She's gonna be there.
Yeah, Luminar is going to be on
Tonight.
there. She'll definitely be there. She'll be here on Friday for Figure Flex Friday, and she'll also be here Sunday for Collectors Cafe. So already calling it. She
got dragged into it. Yeah, two people said it so far. So
yeah, she can't get out for that. So that's just. I'm hoping to get Mario back on Figure Flex Friday, but I know he's busy, bro. But I mean, the thing is, he's only been on there once, and I take offense to that. You know what I mean? Like, literally, I do. Like, come on, man, where you at? Figure Flex Friday. You inspired the goddamn show. So were you gonna come back in? Oh, excuse me, I don't mean to say. Please,
That's right.
Jesus, I'm so sorry.
I'm sure
You inspired the
He'll
show,
be there.
man. So definitely, man. Mario, come on, man. You got to come through, bro. We need you back, bro. I know you got stuff going on, but yeah, I need you back, man. Definitely do. But yeah, Cam, like definitely, man. I mean, good stuff, good content. If you haven't already, go to Killer Cam's channel and IG and support everybody on this panel, man. Because like I said, we put in work. But it's not so much about the work, it's about the enjoyment and what you guys continue to bring. Again, if you haven't already, subscribe to the 1/6 Scale Man YouTube channel on Instagram and IG. Basically, we try to bring you the best content that we can. And try to keep working. You know what I mean? The thing is, I'm doing this on my own, but I'm not technically, because I have all these gentlemen to kind of keep me going. So thank y'all for that. Thank everybody out there in the chat. And remember, like I said, I mean, we try to keep it as positive as possible. Remember, #bullying is not hot. And we say that for a reason, because look how much fun we can have on this show. And not one time did we throw any other content creator under the bus, because it's not needed. We celebrate each other. We love each other. We come together, we unify, and we unify for you guys because we want to make it a comfortable atmosphere. And that's the way I think it should be. Unfortunately, it's not always like that. But if we continue to spread the word, it will be. What were you going to say, Mafia?
I was just going to say the other nice thing about us being a tight community. I mean, there's always little circles and pockets of communities, but I mean, like everybody here, for example, when we get to know each other more and more, and we have discussions like, you and I, with like off camera stuff, like developing friendships, it's good because we also are not only there for each other, but we're also there sometimes to put each other in check too. You know what I mean? Sometimes we have to look out for each other because we all make mistakes too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's that's where the real stuff is, right? We can all come together and just share the love and the passion for figures and all that good stuff.
Definitely, bro. Yeah, that's the truth, man. We got a $5 super chat by Carlos.
Well, can't wait to hear that.
He said, "Great show, bro. Love what you're doing. #cancel toys."
I know, that's what made me laugh when I was reading it, Leo, when you were talking.
Yeah, bro. Like he thanks, man. Thanks for the support. He got Anyway, man, like I said, we do this again because we want to show our appreciation and love. And like I said, I have respect for pretty much everybody out there in the community and even content creators. I have respect for everyone doing this because I know it's hard work. You get up every day, put these thumbnails together, come up with content, send out the invites, making sure everything looks good aesthetically. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot that goes into this process and you can still be creative. I know they say that, I hear these things that your channel's not going to grow just off of streaming. You had to put out content and stuff like that. Look, I put out videos. Sometimes my videos don't get the same responses that my live streams do, but I still do it when I can. But I live stream because I like to socialize with everyone and like to bring you into this world because you feel like you're human when you do so. Sitting behind the camera doing videos is good, but sometimes you got to be in front of that and, welcome people in. So again, thanks everybody for the support, the continued support on the channel and the continued support that you guys show everybody on this panel. Because that's what it's about. I see some of the same guys when I'm on these guys' channels, and I love that. And let's just keep that basically going. We got a $1.99 super chat by Texas Finest. Great show tonight, fellas. Is that Thunder?
Yeah, that's me. Sorry.
I was like, is somebody here?
It's like my bad. Yeah, it's loud, bro. It's been going for a little while. Like,
is Thor showing up over there, bro?
I know, bro.
Yeah. I'm like, what?
Thor and Kratos battling in the background, bro.
Coming to battle Captain Marvel.
Crazy,
yo, the God of Thunder is on his way. The God of Thunder.
That's probably the loudest one I've heard so far.
That was pretty loud. Yeah.
I'd say.
You hungry, bro?
I know, right?
200 people heard that one.
Straight up, Thor, bro. It's on his way. Thor is on his way, definitely. But I mean, anyway, guys, thank you everybody for coming. Everybody out in the chat, again, I'll go through a few names, not everything. We got Braden, my man Braden from Australia, my brother from another mother, Raleigh Reviews. We got my guy Raleigh, Cody Franklin, Ashley Chase. Six Scale Mafia. Stop.
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing
there
tonight?
for a reason. Victor Rodriguez, Loco Lou, Figure Flex Friday, for the love of collecting. I like that. Hashtag for the love of collecting. Iron Logan. Oh, don't be scammed. We got Texas Finest, as always. We got Bob Dylan, Renz Talentino, Pablo Mesa. We got Luminar, Big Dog Pound 1 in the building. Malika Mabane, Ashley Chase. We got Mandalorian Huntress. I'll say that name again. We got Mandalorian Huntress in the building. I'm sure, and Mafia sends his love. We got Carlos in the building. Who else we got? Tobar, Pablo. Docinators in the building. Thank you for coming through. Let's see who else. We got a couple people in here. Maine. Charlie the Unicorn. DK, let me see here. Who else we got? My baby, Latoya T. El Profesoro's in the building, bro. Come on, man. Be on Figure Flex Friday. Come on, man. For me. Let's see here. What else we got? Actually, you'll see him tomorrow night on Uncivilized Scoundrels, Star Wars Talk, always. So that'll be up soon as well. But yeah, man. I'm not gonna go through every name. Everybody out there, like I said, we love y'all always. Thank you for basically being here as always. And take care. We love you guys always. Again, thank you for being here. Please, peace. Hashtag bullying is not hot and it's for a particular reason. Let's celebrate Hot Toys. Let's celebrate Clean Studios. Let's celebrate any company out there. So you're quiet too. So there's a few figures you got that I'm waiting for that haven't come yet. So what's up?
I will say this, that it's really bad over there, like since Wuhan. And a lot of factories are shut down right now.
Yeah.
Like that I know for a fact. Like there are factories that are shut. That could be another reason why Hot Toys is a little quiet right now. With everything.
Now. That makes sense.
It's true.
So take this opportunity, like you said. Relax, meditate. Cleanse the mind, because we're all going to get hit with a shit ton of things coming very soon.
Very soon. But anyway, thanks everybody for coming. Thank you guys for basically being here. It's all love. We love you guys. And again, until next week, say what? See you back here. Same time, same channel. We love y'all. Peace.